Welcome in, everybody. So, let me just tell you guys the plan for tonight, because I've seen a couple people mentioning that they really want to hop in on these. And we're going to be doing a bit of a mix. So, when I'm doing these dual hunts, you see I have two screens. There's one at the top right also doing DAs. I can't actually connect to the internet. So I think we're going to do a mix of, like, I'll host a few throughout the night where you guys can hop in. But when I do those, I'm only going to be able to have one game in on it. So I think we're going to go back and forth between that. We'll see how it goes. But, yeah. We're going to get double checks every single legendary. And I want to try to get something. We have pretty good odds. Both of my games have the shiny charm, so maybe we get something. So yeah, let me hold on. I need to pick where the heck I'm gonna go. I saw a grass type. Lilligant. Deal. We're going right. So that's the plan. I wish... The reason that I can't connect online is I could make a second Nintendo Online account, but it won't have access to my Pokemon Home and, like, everything else, so it's like a big pain in the butt. My membership is gone. You hate to see it. Hate to see it, but just make sure you're here. You'll get another one.
Hello, shiny BBs. I have my snackies and am ready to see Mama Bird fight through the Lego's curse, _ calm evil.
So we're gonna fight through the Lego's curse tonight, as we do. This game is so old. No, it's not. Stop it. It's not that old. And it honestly, you know, at times it looks quite a bit better than Scarlet and Violet. I'm not saying that it's in all cases better, but visually this game is a lot prettier than Scarlet and Violet. Which is... Did you see that? Because this has simple, I did Screech on it. Did you guys know that? It says, when you do a regular defense down, its defense went down. When it's 2 times, it's harshly. And when it's 4 times, it's severely. I don't know if you guys caught that. I had no idea that was a thing. It said severely went down. Chrissy with the 5 gifted memberships. By the way, sorry, I was going off on a tangent. My luck is bad. Well, hopefully, being in here, the shiny luck kind of seems to circulate around in the chat. So hopefully you get some good luck. She's old but still barks. Is that this game? This game is old but still barks? Is that what we're talking about right now? Why you feeling the sads, Void Crate? Oh my god. You just blasted our Butterfree. Yeah, these games are not that old. Like, they're not the newest. And not the spiciest newest thing, but they're not that old. Necro, welcome in. I loved Sword and Shield when it came out. I thought the game looked so good. Yeah, no, it was good. It still looks good. But, I was excited for something new at the time, right? Just like everybody. Sword and Shield was around for a long time, and, overall, I think I got more time out of this game before I got bored, but I'm interested to see. I started this game after the DLC was already out, so we'll see how the DLC, how much it adds to Scarlet and Violet, because we don't know yet. Hold on. This is a... Oh, yeah, we don't need this. We're good. I forgot how wealthy I am in Sword and Shield, yeah. I'm also pretty rich in the Sword and the Shield. I think we're gonna go for Kangaskhan? We don't really have anything super effective, but it's a good shiny. just rewinded and saw it. You saw the what? The Woot. We need Sun and Moon remake or a second one or something. There was a second Sun and Moon, the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Is that what you're talking about? I would like to play through Gen 7 again, but like, that is definitely not the next one on their like remake list, I don't think. Gen 5 might be the next one, but I don't know. I'm not sure when they're going to do another remake. I'm going to do a double Screech. We're just going to blast this thing. Oh, the severe defense drop, yeah. I've never seen that before. That's an interesting interaction. Or at least a port. I would be down. God, what the heck? He just killed me in one hit. I'm just gonna lose. I've been getting very unlucky. Please no Gen 5 remakes. Why? Like, I personally haven't played through Gen 5, so I would be like, I'd be down with a Gen 5 remake. I want my gold and silver remakes. They've already had one. I like Gen 2 a lot though, so I mean, I guess I'd take it. Take what we can get. Just, what chat? Do I just Screech again? I think I'm gonna do one more Screech, and then I'm gonna bonk. Don't know why I was so motivated to complete the Pokedex than the other games. In what? In this game or in Scarlet and Violet? Or in some other one? Zinnia, welcome in. When are you going to play that Pokemon game in Roblox? Never. I will not be playing that. Spreading the luck for you, I appreciate it. I'll take all the luck I can get. I want a Gen 5 remake as long as it's not by Ilka. Yeah. Yeah. Although, since I haven't played Gen 5 at all, I would probably be fine with an Ilka remake, but I get why you wouldn't want that. I understand why the people who have played through it a few times maybe wouldn't want it. Want an open world remake of the older games? That would be sweet. Like a kind of Legends, Scarlet and Violet, but in like an established region. I'd be down with that. Definitely. Oh my god, can you not kill all of my party, please? This thing has 2 Screeches on it. That did like a quarter. Okay, you know what? That was pretty good. Are you playing with AI? Yes, but it's because I'm playing 2 consoles at once. Because I have to play it on the same Nintendo account, I can't connect online if I'm playing with both at the same time. So I'm gonna do a few like this, and if I decide that I really want to play with people in the chat, I'm probably gonna do a few with people in the chat tonight anyways, but I think most of them I'm gonna do just with my 2 characters so that I can have double chances at getting something. And a lot of people have said, oh, just make another Nintendo account. The problem with the other Nintendo account is you have to have online for it, which I do have. You have to get the DLC again because it's in a different Nintendo account. And I don't have access to Pokemon Home on my other Nintendo account, so I would have to trade 400 Pokemon manually over to this other save, and I'm not doing that. I cannot be doing that. We're going for Suicune. This thing doesn't really have anything amazing. Hopefully, yeah, this is fine. At least this can attack. Why isn't Jalissa helping you out? I don't think she wants anything to do with Dynamax Adventures. Let me just say that. Right now we're going for Suicune, but I think I'm going to be doing a mix tonight. I'm not just going to do the same thing like 100 times tonight, but I think we're going to be swapping between the legendary beasts. Just like I have Suicune, Raikou, Entei. I have Cresselia. I have Moltres saved. Ho-Oh. Is that it? 6. Yeah. So that's what I have. I have some cool stuff. So. Yeah. Hopefully. Hopefully we have some good luck. And it's been a long time since I found a shiny in, my game's kind of chugging. My game can't handle it. We're doing well tonight. We'll see how good the shiny luck is in this game. It wasn't in Scarlet and Violet last night, so I'm hoping that means it's back in Sword and Shield. Xander, I see you. Welcome in. Tapu Lele, I would love to get some of the Tapus as well. The only thing is, like I was saying, I can't do a double check on the Tapus. So maybe when I do one of the online ones and we go down to one console for a bit, maybe I do something like that. Somebody else hosts one. God, I'm gonna lose. I just keep getting crit. Like every single one of these we've had a KO from a crit, and that almost KO'd. Didn't quite, but almost. 501, welcome in. It's been a hot minute, hasn't it? Welcome back. Be watching on my alt because I have things to do. Zinnia, I appreciate you. I'll be here. The autocorrect. Yeah, autocorrect has never helped anybody. It's never been a good thing. Should I screech again? I think I'm just gonna go for a bonk. Gonna try to bonk. How do both screens have the same Pokemon? I have them connected, so I'm actually playing local multiplayer right now between my two switches. So I'm gonna have 2 checks on this at the same time. They're in the same Dynamax Adventure, and then I have 2 computers. Please don't kill somebody. I'm okay with that. A nice easy bonk. Now just somebody KO this thing. It has 1 HP. Please. Alright, good. Yeah, DAs, I mean, I like them, personally. I'm a fan of the DAs. I think this is a heal ball. That's what we're gonna go for. Just got the new Pokemon Snap and I love it. Yeah, I love that you get an option to turn off the motion controls. Yeah. Motion controls can be rough, although on the Switch, with the Pro controllers, when I was playing Breath of the Wild, the motion controls were like kind of nice for the somebody should take this. Man, I really wish that Ivy would take this. I'm going to not take this, hoping that Ivy grabs it. Please, Ivy. I mean, at least somebody took it, but that basically means we're gonna have a for sure KO at the start of this fight, so hopefully we turn this around. Should I muscle band just more damage? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do this. Man, I should have took wide lens, actually, because I'm gonna be doing Screech. Yeah, that was on me. Light goal 151. You know what? I like the look of that. I appreciate you guys liking, by the way. It really helps me out. Time to dance the dance of death. That's what I'm doing right now. The dance of death. Leafy Poiple, welcome in. Found the motion control with the Pro controller really good. Yeah. Oh, so that's what I was saying. Razzie, welcome in, by the way. In Breath of the Wild, dude, the motion controls were actually kind of nice. So like you would get it close with the analog stick, and then you do like the fine tuning with the motion controls. Okay, we'll see if these computers can not be complete morons, but we'll see. I don't have a lot of faith. Look at this beautiful, glorious beastie. Well, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how glorious this thing is. I'm going to do one more Screech on both of them. And then hopefully we just do a big bonk. Literally missed twice. Love that. Like, what is the accuracy on Screech? Like 90? Motion controls for the puzzle. Oh, let me think. For the puzzles, I'm trying to think. Like, when it would have been jank, I kind of used the motion controls for that too, I think. To be honest with you, the movement of like some of the boxes and stuff was just jank, whether you were using a controller or not. They were kind of jank no matter what. Oh, but you're talking like the one where you have to roll the ball? That was something that was a real pain in the butt. I will agree on that. A super nightmare. I kind of forgot about that. So, I've been talking about it for a little bit, but when the new Breath of the Wild comes out, I think we're probably going to be playing that on stream. And before I play the new one, I think we'll probably do like a playthrough of the original, just so everybody is caught up and knows what's going on. So, I think that'd be a good time. This Suicune doesn't know how psychic terrain works. What a chump. Man, this is with 2 screeches. Dude, we gotta paralyze. Alright. We got this. Quick quiver dancing and just attack. What's up, Baked Voldemort? We are doing dual hunts in Dynamax Adventures. So, we have a lot of checks tonight to potentially get a shiny. Bro, dab is cringe. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Can't wait for some Zelda action, yes. I really, really love Breath of the Wild, and I think it would be pretty fun for stream, too. Like, there's a lot of shenanigans. Is this Lilligant just going to buff itself until we lose and, like, not attack? Is that what's hot on the streets? Just dancing? Haven't been all too energetic this week. Z-Toxic, I hope things are going alright. I know there's been some things. Do you know if Pokemon Sword still has luxury balls? Yes. Yeah. You can get them in the final, like, city, which is where you have, like, the Elite Four battle. And you can also get them from... what's it called? From, like, the Watt traders in the wild area. They have a chance to have luxury balls. 3 attacks in a row. Is that what we're doing here? I have to use a water attack. I am, like, out. This is with its own attack. Oh god, we're not going to do much damage here. It's getting sketchy. Down to the wire. I don't know if it would work, but both switches... oh god. But when you're solo, you can turn off the battle animations. They both have it turned off. It doesn't work, unfortunately, because I do have that set. Dude, we paralyzed again. We're getting all of the hacks right now. You know what? I'll take the heal, but this Lilligant has literally been buffing and then not doing anything to do damage. Since all people call Link Zelda. No. No. We don't do that here. Yeah, Lilligant's basically our cheerleader right now, but she's not really doing much for the team. Lilligant is not really helping with the morale of the team. Alright, we're gonna Screech. I'm gonna do one more play rough. Hopefully we outspeed this thing. I think it still has a couple speed downs on it. Heyo. I was a little nervous. just a little concerned. This is going to be a dive ball. Boom. And this is 2 checks on every single Pokemon, so we're getting 8 every single battle, and all of these Pokemon have a 1 in 100 chance to be shiny. Pretty good odds. I like those odds. Haven't played any Zelda games since the Minish Cap. No cap. Minish Cap was actually one of my... I don't want to say my favorite of all time, but like, I really liked Minish Cap. And I liked that it had the It had like a trophy collecting kind of thing to it as well. I wish they had more of that. Alright. Should we just check them one at a time? How about we do it like this? I'll check them one at a time. This is on sword. That thing would have a pink flower if it was shiny. Alright, nothing in sword. Shield. Great, love it. Oh, you know what? I should take something for my party. We're gonna take Lilligant just because I need Pokemon. And also, I realize that my shield has the music turned on, so let me turn it off. Not saving on this one. Here, hold on, guys, sorry. Boom. Never played any of the Zelda games. You didn't grow up with it. They're super good. But, you know, you have to kind of be down with puzzles and, like, you have to be down with the vibe. You scared the living crap out of me earlier when you said, should I screech again? It was right after I joined the live. Oh, you mean like literally screeching? No, I don't. I've never done that. Come on. Yeah, Ocarina of Time was my first Zelda game that I ever played. And I'm really sorry, guys. I have to hit the restroom. I've been drinking so much water today. We're going to do a very early BRB party. So just one sec. I'll be right back. You guys should also do that. Get ready because we're sitting down and doing a bunch more DAs after this. Alright, I'm back. One of these days, my Razer RGB gaming catheter is going to show up. It's been lost in the mail for a while, so eventually it's going to show up. I'm not sure when that's going to be, but eventually. I don't know. I just been chugging a lot of water. It's important. You guys better be doing it too. It's a little bit less of an issue for you guys. my Razer RGB catheter. You didn't know that they sold those? Hold on. So I'm doing Cresselia. You guys didn't see me pick this, but that's what we're doing. So I think I'm going to go for Poltegeist. Is that a Carvana or is that a... I think we're going left. Either way. I'm going left. Coleman TMI. I didn't give you too much information. There was no such thing. My boy Yugs popping into the chat right now. I've always called him Yugs, and I heard him say Yugs the other day, and I felt just like a total chump. But the problem is, this is a branding issue here. His name in game is Yugzio or Yugzio, I guess. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent already, but yeah. If you guys don't know me, I'm calm and collecting. I'm usually pretty calm, and sometimes I'll be collecting shinies. We'll see about it tonight. It's been a hot minute since we've done some Sword and Shield. Most Americans say Yugs. Well, that's how in the dub of Yu-Gi-Oh! How Joey Wheeler says Yugs. Goes, hey, Yugs. And that's what I thought you were going for. But I guess not. I didn't get the memo on that one. Not clam and collecting. Not clam and collecting. That was... You know, we had a mod in here for a little bit that was clam and collecting. we missed poor... That was a lot of damage. There was a lot of damage on that little Clefairy. Hey, Yugs. Yeah. By the way, we were talking about this earlier, but have you guys heard the Japanese, like, original dub of Yu-Gi-Oh? Dude, it goes hard. He's so angry. It's so much better than the English one. And I never, like, when I watched it in English. Like, that was just what was on TV. But, yeah, he goes hard in the Japanese one. And there's like this clip where he's just destroying Weevil, which is like the bug kid. He's like an evil bug kid who, like, he didn't tear up cards. He threw them into the ocean, right? And, yeah. He tore up some cards. Oof. I thought that Weezing had Levitate. How did that ground attack hit? Can we talk about this for a minute? Why didn't that work? Doesn't have bits cut. Doesn't have bits cut. What are you talking about? You know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a very violent show, or a very violent manga, I should say. The source material is pretty brutal. But, yeah, I think it's kind of neat. I think one of these days I might want to go back and watch the original, like, Japanese, because it seems pretty neat. 4Kids TV every Saturday morning. Yeah, that was my deal. It was absolutely my jam. Do both games need to have the purchased DLC? Yes. Yeah, you both have to have the DLC. And that's the reason that... So I can't play with people online when I'm playing on both of these consoles, because they're both under the same Nintendo account. But, yeah, it's just a pain in the butt. Hopefully, maybe Clefairy takes this. I would like... Okay, cool. It has neutralizing gas. Well, there you go. That would explain it. I think I'm gonna go... Yeah, we're going left. We'll destroy that Basculin. Yeah, it was censored. I could see why. It's pretty wild. And in the scene I was talking about, Yugi is just, like, destroying Weevil. He beat him, but he just keeps, like, attacking him. If you guys have seen it, he's just like, Monster Cardo! He hits him, he takes him down to 0 life points. And in the show, when they got hit by the monsters, it looked like they were getting hurt. And he just kept going. He's just like, I'm gonna swing with all of my monsters. Go for the overkill. And he made it happen, man. He was not messing around. The hand-eating infant is mad at me. Yeah. This seems like a you problem. Like, the only common denominator here is you and the hand-eating infant. But the hand-eating infant doesn't choose to be a hand-eating infant. I think that this is on you. You need to use a Tabasco-based hand soap, I think. You need to do something. Trico or Hisuian Zorua Masuda? What game are you Masudaing these? If you're talking Trico and Scarlet and Violet, you're playing a dangerous game. I personally really like both of those shinies. I really like Trico, but I wouldn't say to do that ahead of time. Let me just say that. If that's what you're thinking. The innocent days when I had a crush on Yami. Well, he's a 3,000-year-old Egyptian pharaoh, so I don't think it would work out. And you know what? Taya also had the same problem as you. She was attracted to an old Egyptian man, but it just happened to be in a like 15-year-old high school lad's body who was also like 2 feet shorter than the pharaoh. There were some weird dynamics going on in that show. How dare you accuse me of that? Well, I was just making an assumption. Trico and Sword and Shield. I think Trico would be a fun time in Sword and Shield. It better be in Sword and Shield. It better be. What in the world? What are you whatting the worlding? The Yu-Gi-Oh plot? It's too late to be questioning the Yu-Gi-Oh plot. We're past it. KZ. For such a long time, I confused Yu-Gi-Oh for Bakugan. No, don't do this. Shiny blue Basculin would be pretty epic. It's kind of a bad shiny, but I've never had it. Ever. So, we'd take it, I guess. If that's what we have to do. This thing has crunch. Hopefully one of the computers takes it. I'm looking at you, Oscar. Oscar, make it happen. Oh, you idiot. Oscar's a chump. We're going against Cresselia, and he's a poison type, so not exactly a good pick. Quick Claw, I guess? Or I guess Quick Claw? I'll go Expert Belt on this one. I've never actually watched Bakugan. It was kind of after. I would have been too old to watch Bakugan, so. It's crazy because I even watch Bakugan like I just called it Yu-Gi-Oh. Interesting. Maybe in and out of chat again tonight. Well, Raze, hopefully all is well. But I'll be here. If you want to watch, hang out for a bit. Hydrate or dihydrate, exactly. Cheers to that. Currently hunting Skrelp in Scarlet and Violet. How obvious would you say it is? It's pretty noticeable. Yeah, I think you should be able to notice it. Man, I really don't know. I'm gonna taunt this thing because I feel like most of its attacks are like status kind of attacks. We'll see. Check if you're in live chat. I am. I'm just a little behind. I'm there. And also, guys, I appreciate you killing these like goals tonight. We're already at a 200 like goal. Boom. What's a free membership milestone goal? It is a free message, like a free highlighted message that you get in the chat every single, hold on. I'm gonna breaking swipe because this thing has weak armor. So it's a free highlighted message in chat that you get every month. That's like a membership bonus. So, yeah. Throw it out there. You get one a month free. Oof. I miss Gundam Wing. That show was awesome. You know, I never really watched the drama Gundam shows, because there was Gundam Wing, the ones that were like military kind of drama shows, And then there was G Gundam, which is the one that I was just like super down with. It was like a robot fighting tournament, and I was all about it. That was the only Gundam that I really got into when I was younger. Feels good to have a premiere ball. Love to see it. Love to see the premiere ball. Thanks to whoever re-upped my membership yesterday. Yeah, we had a bunch of memberships yesterday. It's just feels like every day. You guys see the membership number up there, that top right? It is ridiculous how many are membered up. It's because of all the gifted memberships. Not sure who was able to get me to buy. Get me, but thank you. Yeah, it was... who got it yesterday? I remember that you got it, and I don't think you were here. I can't remember who got it. It was maybe Chrissy? Was it? I don't know if you guys remember. Tell me if I'm wrong on that. Alright, we're gonna heal ball this thing. Chrissy or Baby? Yeah, maybe Baby Pluto as well. They were both throwing out a punch. Butt Naked Aliens was the best cartoon of all time. I have never heard of that cartoon. Sounds interesting. G Gundam is where it's at. I would agree. But, you know, that's just me. Should I have X Scissor on Septile. I don't want to risk it. Oh man, Poltegeist sucks. Why did I take this? God, and the Wheezing would have taken this. Oh, we might lose because of this. Poltegeist is not a good pick. He has, like, Sucker Punch, but that's not that good. Are you planning on buying any of the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon cards? Eventually, yeah. And you know what? I have some packs. Maybe I open a few packs tonight. Maybe I make that happen. We'll see. I have a theory that Home is coming in 3 to 4 weeks. Man, that long? Oh, this is cool. Okay. We have Max Darkness. Suddenly, this is looking alright. And I'm going to do Fury Cutter on Excavalier. It was no stab. What you talking about? I think Calm forgot how to Pokemon correctly. It's been a little bit since I've done DAs. Did you get any shinies? Not yet. We've just started for the night though, so we have plenty of time to get some shinies. Yeah, 3 to 4 days would be a lot better. I would agree. Calm is just under a curse at the moment. Yeah, that's put on me by a moderator, no less. The mod's cursing me. I don't know exactly what I did. I'm sure she'll tell you. Are you open to designs for your clothing brand? Sure. I don't have a clothing brand. I do have some merch, but yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind hearing it. I'm gonna Fury Cutter, and we're just gonna hope that the NPCs... Okay, that's fine. It doesn't do that much damage. I think I'm going to do some Dynamax Adventures. Can I join you? So these ones, if you see, I have 2 screens going. I can't actually do online multiplayer with this because I'm playing on the same Nintendo account on 2 different consoles. But tonight, I think we might do a couple of runs with people in the chat. But during the normal ones that I'm having with 2 consoles, I can't actually do that. So I'll let you guys know when we're going to do some with chat involved. Just kind of be around. We'll do a few of them tonight. Gaming with G, love to see it. Got that great ball. Are all of the mods in their villain arc? They are. Yeah, I think it's proven at this point. Should I remove... I'm trying to think. I can reduce its special defense even more, but nobody's bonking with special attacks. So I'm kind of like on the fence about this. You missed my message, did I? Brian is going to break your door and gobble you up. Well, Brian is spelled B-R-I-A-N. So I don't know who this B-R-Y-A-N is. I don't know if I should be afraid of him or not. Are you 1 in 100 shiny Charmods? Yes. On both games. So, we got a good chance. Calm and cunning. Is that me? I don't know if I am. Raze is the anti-hero. Yeah, Raze ain't afraid. I'm not in my villain arc. Raze is just kind of a vigilante. That's what I would consider Raze. She's in her vigilante arc. Fury Cutter kind of gets schmoovin'. Dark Pulse was special. Yeah, but Wheezing is dead. Alright, Sucker Punch I think is going to be the play here. I think that's going to KO. Raze is the yeah, behind this whole operation. And we got Quick Claw on our priority move, thank God. Glad we got that. Instead of bonking, I will boop. Gonna do the boops.
Instead of bonking, I will boop. Boop boop bonk smile.
Boop boop bonk smile. That's the secret code. What do I catch a shiny Cresselia in? Should I do blue or should I do teal? Should I do net ball or should I do dive ball? What do you guys think? For Cresselia. I'm trying to think. It definitely has some blue to it. Boop boop bonk smile. Ah yes, the meatball. Premier Ball? Premier Ball isn't bad either. It seems like the consensus is Dive Ball. Dive Ball it is. Yeah, we'll see. I have some hopes. I've never had a shiny Cresselia before. I'd take this for sure. Claudia. Calm, it's me. Hello. Welcome in, you. This is a beautiful shiny, I would agree. Alright, we're going to look at these one at a time like we did last time. I'm going to just have it on sword. That thing doesn't look shiny. Let me get in the summary. No shiny, and no fish, unfortunately. Okay. Nothing in sword. Shield. No shiny fish, we already see it. No green fish. Nothing. 2 games, I can't even get a break, man. Okay. We gotta make sure we save this. The only thing I'm worried about is that I'm gonna accidentally push, like, do not save the path.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, be a start.
So we're getting the cheat codes right now for the shinies is what I'm hearing. No Basculin. Truly tragic. It really is. I don't think I can beat Kyogre with just me. So I'm not going to grab that one for now. That's one of those ones that is just not like very doable. Even if you have 2 people, you kind of need a full squad for that. What should I do? Raikou, Ho-Oh, Moltres, or Entei? What do we feel like? I kind of could do any of these. They're all pretty decent. Cresselia, heal your bad dream. It hasn't. Ho-Oh, Ho-Oh. Alright, deal. Everybody says Ho-Oh. I don't know if this one's hard or not. I can't remember, but it has a 4 times weakness. So, hopefully... hopefully this will be nice and quick. Is Kyogre shiny locked in Oris? I don't know. I'm not sure if the legendaries are in that game. The Kentucky Fried Burb. We have a couple Kentucky Fried Burb DAs actually. We have the Moltres and Ho-Oh's a little Kentucky Fried. Alright, I'm gonna pick the things that are gonna be bad and need to be swapped. So I'm gonna do those. I hope that they pick Araquanid. Okay, this isn't bad. If we can get like a good rock type, at least one, we should be... Does Golurk have a rock move? I don't remember. Alright, hold on. I'm looking for rock attackers. Can't tell what that normal type is. Kingler. I guess we just go for Kingler. Do I go left? Yeah, left ain't bad. And Shiny Golurk, I already have this, but this thing, 10 out of 10 shiny. So we'll take it. Calm, eat a Haichu. I don't have any Haichu. I wish I did. Wish I had some Haichu. I do not. Yeah, I would love to get the green crab. Would be very down for that. So that's kind of what I'm banking on. The main story Kyogre and Oris is Shiny Lock. That sucks. Man, I'm sick of these Shiny Locks. They need to stop. Alright, we'll do Frost Breath. Maybe I just Acid Spray? I think I'm just going to Acid Spray. Like, I know this isn't going to do that much damage, but the special defense cut is just so good. Acid Spray is just such a good attack. Send Haichu to the P.O. box. Yeah, I guess. That's the solution. Guys, we're getting a raid from Vinny right now. Vinny, what the heck were you doing? Welcome in, buddy. Guys, I appreciate you popping in. If you guys don't know me, I'm calm and collecting. I'm a calm guy. I do some shiny hunting. But tonight, I'm usually doing Scarlet and Violet. We're doing some Dynamax Adventures. I'm doing 2 at once. So I have 2 games with 1 in 100 odds to get a shiny. We haven't found anything yet. Maybe this is the one. We'll see. I'm hoping this is the one. Got a shiny Dondozo today. Very nice. Very nice. That's like one of the best shinies, I think, in Gen 9. It's like a very, very big Pokemon. So you get a lot of shiny per square inch in that one. Smash Bros. Oh, God. You know what? Were you doing that yesterday, too? Because I was lurking for a bit, and I thought maybe I was going to, like, try to creep in and try to bonk Vinny with my King K. Rool. It didn't happen. I was really considering booting up Smash, though, because I was watching that for a bit. And maybe it was today? I don't know if he's done it a couple times recently, but I know I was watching some Smash. Did I tell you I got a shiny Samurott? Very nice. In what game? Better not be in Scarlet and Violet. Don't you be cheating. He was getting absolutely bullied yesterday. You love to see it. Love to see it. Do I Luxury Ball? Do I Dusk Ball? Maybe I Dusk Ball? I think Dusk Ball's kind of cool. We're gonna do a Dusk Ball. Calm used to be a professional smasher of bros. I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. Yeah. No, I wouldn't say that. Wouldn't use that terminology specifically to describe me and my gaming tendencies. Dude, I think I'm just gonna keep both of these for now. I hope that the dog... Great. The only Pokemon that was good against Ho-Oh, swapped out. Love to see it. I'm not sure where I want to go here. We will absolutely bop Roselia, but I kind of want a shiny... Oh my god. My stupid camera is frozen again. Hold on. This has happened... I don't know what the deal is. It keeps freezing. Hold on. My whole entire life is falling apart right now. All right, dude. They got a Dugtrio. That thing has a Stone Edge, so ended up being a decent swap. Calm and collecting is it hot? Is what hot? Is the cam? No. It's just me. The calm ventriloquist. I've been practicing. Have you guys seen that stupid it's like a TikTok, and It's this girl doing ventriloquist stuff, and she's singing. She's just sitting on a door. And then it cuts to a guy also looking like he's doing ventriloquist. He's just like... And there's just like a super loud fart. Anyways, that's like at midnight, my wife and I are just watching really stupid videos like that. And usually just kind of dying in bed. He's not muted. Oh, I'm not muted. You're muted. That ain't me. Have you guys not seen that? I don't even know what you would search. Like, don't look up ventriloquist fart, because I don't think that's a good search term. But I'm pretty sure that would get you to the video. Stupid videos are lifesavers. I would agree. I would agree. Just recently discovered Seth Drums. Seth Drums. Is that the streamer guy that kind of does memes? Like, people send him songs to play? And he has, like, a lot of funny, just meme-y songs that are sent to him? Is that who that is? Because I think I've also seen that guy. Go back and watch Vine compilations semi-regularly. Yeah, they're a good time. You have to be in a certain mood, but they're good when they're good. Know what I mean? I think this is another dive ball situation. Have you seen the recent trend of the cheese tax videos? With the dogs. Yeah. The cheese tax. The cheese tax. Yeah, it's a true fact. I mean, that's just how it works. If you got the pets. When I'm feeling down, I listen to Boomhauer with the dang old drums. I have another funny thing about Boomhauer, as long as we're talking about this. Dude, I think I have to swap right now. Okay. I have to get rid of my Frostless, because one of these idiots I knew were going to try to take that Munchlax, and I do not want that Munchlax to stay. So, hopefully this works out. It's a bold move. Let's see if it works out. The I am your mother trend is annoying. The I am your mother? What are you talking about? I don't know that one. Flip to the mods. Shadow Realm for ye. Yeah, you better watch out. The mods, they ain't playing around. The dog ones, yeah. I'm definitely down with seeing a doggo. Paying the cheese tax. Sometimes you just gotta pay up. That's just how it goes. Do I have anything that's special? Nothing. I'm kind of surprised Gunk Shot isn't a special attack. It's a physical. Did you ever read Brave New World? This stream reminds me of that. Of Brave New World. I don't know if you have realized this while I'm sitting here streaming. I can't really read. It would be a bit of a problem. It's, the reading doesn't really come naturally to Olcalm. The president playing Minecraft. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, those are kind of funny. Where it's them, like, watching, or just talking, like, all of them talking smack. I mean, Gunkish Shot makes sense. That it would be a special attack. It's not like a bonk. It's not Gunk Punch. I'm Your Mother is a song by Megan Whomst? I don't know who that is. But I'm sorry that you hate the fad. George Washington. Welcome in. Welcome back. Should I use Psychic or Fairy Sandwich on Ralts? I think both are fine. I don't think that there's one that's better than the other on that. I think that they're the only Psychic types and the only Fairy types up there. But I personally did Psychic, and you want to make sure you're doing it during the day. Because I always forget, but they are... Did my camera crash again? Dude, what is happening today? Hold on. I think it seems like it always happens a little bit after I zoom. This one's going to be a netball for sure. I don't know, guys. My entire stream is falling apart. Why do you have to do this, camera? I think I'm going to change it up. I actually, like, I don't need to use NVIDIA Broadcast for my webcam at all. I use it for my mic because it has some, like, pretty nice integration stuff, but... Dude, Excelgor is weak. I almost think that maybe... I'm going to swap Excelgor. Because Munchlax sucks, but it has Thick Fat and it has Thunder Punch, which is going to do something. But Excelgor, it like really lowers their special defense, but we don't have anybody that's doing special attacks. So, you need a new camera. It's not the camera. Trust me. We need a frozen emote. One of these days I'm just going to have to stop. Make everybody think that the camera was frozen. I'll have to get like a good, like, I'm really gonna have to practice this, where I'm just talking it. The problem is the lights are flashing back there. That's what's gonna get, but we have, people won't realize, right? I'm back, welcome back. So I was going to say, before my camera crashed, first off, thank you guys for killing the like goals tonight. We get a like goal 250 pinned up. It really does help out, so I appreciate you guys doing that. What I was going to say about Boomhauer is we had this night where we were all playing Jackbox, and I don't know if you guys have ever played it before. That game is hilarious. And we were playing it as just a group with a lot of different people, and somebody was trying to spell Boomhauer in like an answer in Quiplash, and they spelled it B-O-O-M. They spelled it Boom Howard, like with a D. Boom H-O-W-A-R-D. And we were all just dying at Boom Howard, and we kept like throughout the night progressively spelling Boom Howard more and more incorrectly. And yes, Sponge Robert, exactly. Boom Howard. I don't know what the deal was, but we were just having a field day with Boom Howard. Good old Boom Howardo. Have you ever seen the Japanese dub of King of the Hill? You need to check it out if you haven't. Hanko-san. It sounds so dumb. It's so funny because they're like Texans, but it's just obviously very Japanese voice actors trying to be Texan. It's a really good combo. Yeah, you can't really get much better than that, I don't think. New emote. Yeah, we've had a couple new emotes. If you're just now seeing the Evil Mime, the like most recent 3 are pretty new. Alright, hold on. I don't want to skip this. This is gonna be Luxury Ball. It'd be pretty cool to get a ho-oh. That's all I'm saying. Texas is the Japan of America. What does that even mean? What exactly are you insinuating here? The GS ball. I wish I had it. Wish I did. You're gonna get a shiny Munchlax. I'd take it. Never had it. Well, I've had it in Legends. Alright, we're gonna check it in order again. We're gonna check in Sword first. I'd take a Kingler. I mean, Munchlax would be fine too. That's not shiny. Let's check Shield. I guess I'll go into the summary here. Although all of these are pretty noticeably different. Alright, get him out of here. I don't want to look at these things, although I'll take a Golurk for my party. I don't actually have like good Pokemon in Shield. I just got to the 6th gym, got the shiny charm, and then stopped playing. And I did a couple of Dynamax Adventures at the very beginning, and I got some like level 65 Pokemon that you can just like stomp the game with. I didn't have to train, I didn't have to do anything. Mel's getting trigger happy. Oh, you better be careful, Banana Man. You try talking to me about it, talking smack, they're gonna send you right on back. He was here a second ago. Who was? I'm watching you. Raze is watching. Better be careful. Do a Raikou this time. I'm gonna go for the Saber-toothed Tiger. Are you gonna play any Gen 7 games? I would like to. I would like to play through them again. It's been a hot minute, but I'd be down. Got that 2-for-1 special. You got the 2-for-1? Sounds like a, something that's on you. I'm gonna blame you on that one. Are you ready for some meatballs? Sure? Sure, why not? Speaking of meatballs, have you guys seen this Wario? This Wario t-shirt that I'm wearing? I don't know if I've ever shown this on stream. I'm kind of a big fan of this shirt though. Also, hold on. We need ground types. Yeah. God, we gotta go to the horse. Hold on. I wasn't showing you guys. I'm going to the horse right now. It's a meatball. This guy's a meatball right here. He is definitely a meatball. Your shirt makes me want to play Wario Land 4. You know, I've never played through a Wario Land game. Literally, the only Wario games that I've ever beaten is the WarioWare games. I played a lot of WarioWare. I've never, like, completely beaten a Wario Land game. The closest I ever got to beating a Wario game, like a mainline one, was Wario Land Shake It. The like Wii one, and that had really, really good art, but I don't know, I think I was like pretty close and just didn't get all the way through it. What you got against leg warmer horse? I guess that is what he is. I didn't initially see that, so I'm not sure if I like love that. The 2 minus 4 minus 1 might become x minus 4 minus 1. X minus 4 minus 1. I think Ceiling Cat is correct, though. Even though I don't exactly understand what they're saying. Which Gen 7 game would you play? I mean, it would be an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon game. I'm not sure which one. I would probably do Moon, because I like Lunala a lot more, personally. Not that I could shiny hunt him anyways. I would have to look at the version exclusives, though, to decide. I can't believe that just killed in one shot like that. Be cool with the mods. Yeah, they're the homies. Don't be getting into arguments with the mods. Because I gotta take their back on all these things. They're helping us out. Ultra Moon, you get darker clothing colors. Deal. Yogurt understands my Hot Topic affliction. Gotta have my My Chemical Romance shirts. Right now I'm wearing the Wario, but normally got my Black Parade t-shirt on. Maybe a System of a Down, a Bullet for My Valentine. One of my friends had a toast party. Like bread toast? They all came over and made toast with lots of fun spreads and jams and toppings. Interesting. Is that what you Canadians do? You have toast parties? Like, toasted bread parties? I feel like there's gotta be a different kind of party. Some other kind of situation. But you know what? If it's your jam, maybe repeat ball on this. You guys do your thing. I mean, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge the toast parties? I think it sounds awesome. We sure do. That's the Canadian way. Had some bread with my dinner today, and there was plastic in it. Hello, wife. Just in time. Do some attacks. I have to pee again. I'm sorry, guys. She's going to assist and probably slander me on chat here. Let me pick a direction, and then you have to do some attacks. I go grass or water? Oh, God. Yeah, it's a problem. My wife brought me a snack. I'm not excited about it. What's the science behind the dual screens? I have 1 in 100 odds to get a shiny on all 4 of the Pokemon that we catch in each game. So it's not exactly 8 in 100, my chances, which would be like 1 in 12, 1 in 12 and a half. But hold on, don't hurry me. My wife is rushing me. Please say it's 7-Up cake. You guys will see. Here, she's hopping on.
Wait, which one? Both? Okay. Look at my new purse. Oh my god.
You got entirely too hydrated.
Here.
Good.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my god, I see this. My wife needs to not have access to the debit card anymore.
I showed them my new bag.
Oh yeah.
And then you can put your Tamagotchi in here and like look at them and stuff. No, you play one and I play the other one. Oh.
Wait, no, go back. Do that.
Okay. On this one?
Jalissa, don't attack our guys, please. Alright, love you. See, even my wife is trying to attack the Mudsdale. Let me just say that. That was not me, that was the wife trying to do that. Alright, we're gonna catch this in a nest ball. Also, I'm assuming you guys have seen the terrible snack. They're spicy peeps? I didn't even realize that. Did she? Yes. Did she show you guys this? Who approved this? Restroom 100% speedrun, yes. That's the lid up, business, lid down, hand wash, speedrun. Oh, God. Alright. Peeps, yeah, not only are they peeps, they are hot tamales. Flamin' hot peeps. Not a big fan of this, let me just say. Not a big fan. Oh, dude, there's a Ditto here. Alright, we're going for the Ditto. Ditto and items. That is so American. Stop with your so American. I didn't approve this. Americans don't eat this. These are made specifically for wives who hate their husbands. It is exclusively who purchases these. That has nothing to do with Americans. There's no market for this. All right, let me open these up. Sorry, you guys might hear this. That's so Raven. Into the future, I can't see. Let's just take a minute to look at the eyeballs on these peeps. They've got an eyeball on their forehead. Their nostrils, apparently. I'm eating one of these, and then these are going into the garbage where they belong. You want... How about you have the other half of this? Do I have to eat a whole peep?
Give one.
Oh, good God. All right, hold on. Let me do my attacks before I go to the Shadow Realm with peeps. Here. My wife is gonna eat one. Eat a whole one. I am eating a whole one. Here you go. Hot tamale peep. They smell kind of spicy. I mean, like, cinnamony. Oh. Yuck. You gotta eat that whole thing. Oh. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This is gonna be in my digestive tract for 6 months. Easy. It's not spicy. It's not spicy. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hold on. Palm, read my warning. Read your warning about what? My wife asked, would you rather eat the entire pack of Peeps or the entire pack of ketchup chips? And I'll just tell you guys right now, definitely the Peeps. It's a much smaller commitment, but, yeah. Don't do that ever again. Don't eat the Peeps. I won't. No, don't feed the poor dogs Peeps. They're smart enough. They know. Fun fact, if a real player chooses a Pokemon from the raid, it can't be shiny. If a real player chooses a Pokemon from this raid, it can't be shiny for anyone. What are you talking about? That's incorrect. How are we? I'm doing alright. We haven't found a shiny yet. Can Mudsdale specifically not be shiny? Is that what you're saying? Also, what the heck happened to Mudsdale? Yeah, Mudsdale got bopped. Elaborate. Once saw a guy chug a glass of pilk. Nope. Pepsi milk. You would get bonked if Calm looked at that wrong. When ketchup chips aren't that bad, what a baby. They're not great. Not great. Mudsdale died, yeah. My wife says, would I rather eat all of the Peeps or half of a Terry's? Probably half a Terry's. The Peeps are pretty gross. Like, ketchup chips are good. Calm is wrong. No. But I'm going to let you have all of the ketchup chips. I'm glad that you guys like them and that there's a market for them. Can't believe you bonked a Ditto, only so that we could catch the Ditto, potentially shiny. Okay. I can't remember exactly what we're doing. I think we're doing Raikou. So we really need Patricia to swap.
Yep.
Patricia. Yes. Patricia. You did it. Patricia's an NPC. Oh my god, we're at 1 heart. We lose. We absolutely lose. Hold on. I'm catching up on chat. Hey Calm, how goes it tonight? It was alright. We haven't found a shiny yet, but the all-dressed chips are S tier though. Don't agree. We also had the all-dressed. You missed it, shinies. We had just like a Canadian box. What? Yeah. I'm a little concerned about that purse though, because we're supposed to be saving for a Japan trip right now, and my wife keeps showing me new goods that she's somehow acquired. So I'm just a little concerned about that, personally. I love oatmeal. It comforts me and makes me smile. Okay. My wife says she agrees. Interesting conversation. Am I late to the stream? We started like an hour ago, a little over an hour ago. You're not too late. You get your Breath of the Wild 2 pre-order in yet? No, I'm probably not going to pre-order it. That's a game that I might just buy digitally. I'm not sure yet. Breath of the Wild 2. Yeah. They have come out with a Zelda OLED Switch, yes. Yeah, my wife hasn't seen it yet. Hold up. I'm gonna show the wife the Breath of the Wild Switch. Well, that's all on you. Breath of the Wild 2 Nintendo Switch. It's kind of cool. It's whatever. Like the Pro Controller? Hold on. We need to do attacks. Please don't attack the Tangela. That's all I ask from you, Raiko. Do not attack the Tangela. Hold on, I'm showing the wife the things. There's not even a picture of it yet. No, there's... God, why isn't there a picture of the new Pro Controller? The Breath of the Wild 2 one. Here, Tears of the Kingdom. How about that? There it is. Kind of cool. Just got like Zelda logo. I don't know why it has one white like handle, but what can you do? My wife wants a Princess Peach Pro Controller. We beat the Raiko. I can't believe we beat this thing. Let me just be honest here. This is another luxury ball one. Can we finally get the shiny? Can we get something tonight? I'm a huge Zelda fan, yeah. I mean, I'm down. I don't need another Switch. I'm really hoping that a... hold on, I'm going to zoom in so my wife's hands aren't in the screen. I'm really hoping that the Switch 2 is coming out soon. I had to get rid of the wife's hands because she was mocking me. What is she doing in here? All right, we're going to look at sword first, then shield. We didn't get the horse. That was a solid one-heart victory. Bruh. No shiny Ditto, no saber-toothed tiger. What can you do? The switch to what? What do you mean? What you talking about? What? Shiny. No shiny on that one. Let's see. On shield. Can you quit screaming in here? What, somebody was saying that you can't get a shiny for Mudsdale? Who was saying that? It was like shiny Zoroark? That's my horse. Dude, I love Ed, Edd n Eddy. Big fan of Ed, Edd n Eddy. No horse. You said you hope the Switch... Oh, Switch 2. Switch numero dos. The dry spell is real. It is. Is what it is. Oh no. I'm not going to do Cresselia. I think... We've already done all of these. Maybe I do Entei. Ed, Edd n Eddy, my favorite cartoon. It's fantastic. Also, another... I'm pretty sure that was like a Canadian studio that made that. So just... Maybe that's why all the Canadians are drawn here. Why do you put up Why do you put up with me? I can't really read, so... it's a curse. Calm should learn his lesson from this. About saying Legos. Hisui and Zoroark said it, I'm pretty sure. Zoroark, are you in here? Is there something I'm doing wrong here? I don't think that I am. But I've never personally done like a lot of offline DAs. I'm not going to say your tongue twisters, Jimbo, with your identity theft that you're doing over there. I see you with that, by the way. See you pulling your shenanigans. Grab Vikavolt. Why not? My wife is just sitting here beside me, mocking everything I do while we're streaming tonight, so... that night out, the Switch 2 will be a thing. I imagine they'll just release a new console. I don't care what it is. Although I think that... No, you can leave it open. I think that, the Switch is like a really nice form factor. Like, I wish they would stick with the way that it is, but I don't know. Maybe it won't be. Who knows? Maybe they'll go to a more regular console again. For me, it doesn't really matter, because I'm basically always playing docked, so it might as well just be a console. Hisui and Zoroark gave us that nugget of information and then dipped. I don't know what they said specifically. They said something can't be shiny. I don't really believe that, but who knows? Who knows if it's true or not? We're going for... How much damage does Earth Power do? Hold on. That's 90. Water Pledge. Okay, we're just going to do Water Pledge. So we're just bug buzzing. Never play mine in handheld. Yeah, it's still nice to have the option, though. Like, if I go on a flight, I wouldn't mind having the Switch, just in case. I like frogs. Frogs are pretty neat. I'm down with them. We're on the middle console, so expect a new one. We're on the middle console. You mean, like, just because of the OLED? Is that what you're talking about? Are you gonna buy a Switch 2 release day? I'll probably buy 2. Like, at least 2. Because I would like to be able to do multi-hunts on them. Kind of like we're doing with the Switch stuff. Isn't it too early for a Switch 2? No. Dude, the Switch is like 9 years old or 8 years old or something. Right? When did the Switch come out? It was like 20... When was it? 2015? What year did the Switch come out? Somebody in chat has to know this. 2017. So, 6 years. The chip in the Switch is also pretty old, just in general. 2016 or 17. Gotcha. That's not like... it's been a hot minute. It's like 6 years. We are old. That is a fact. Is a fact. Legit about to master ball this Volcarona. Do it. It's a power move. Think about the NES, SNES, N64, GameCube, blah blah blah. Something new, newer too. Well, with the old, like with the DS and stuff, they had a whole bunch of... It was like DS, DS Lite, DSi, DSi XL. I think they've kind of been pushing that a little bit more. I'm hoping that the next thing is the new console, though. I hope they quit pushing it, because we need, like, an upgrade, a hardware upgrade. Didn't know they were remaking Switch 2. I don't, nothing has been stated about what they are or aren't going to do. So I wouldn't make your decision based on that. But I feel like we're kind of getting to the point where they would be thinking about it, right? At least just a thought. Should I buy Metroid Prime Remastered? I've never played those games. Do not know. Every 5 Pokemon generations, a new console comes out. No. What are you talking about? Gen 1 and 2 was Game Boy. 3 was Game Boy Advance, so that was only one gen. DS was 2. 3DS was 2. What are you talking about? This was 2. This Switch generation so far anyways. It might be... I can't imagine it goes to 3 on this, right? Like, we have to get past 3. Scarlet and Violet runs so much better on the OLED. Does it? I thought that the OLED was literally just the same chip. Does it actually run better on the OLED? Is that a fact? Base model Stream Deck would be an insane base for the new Switch, yeah. I'm not going to put like super high hopes on Nintendo for this, but I will say that if they just source a chip that's only a couple years old and isn't from like 2015 or whenever the chip in the Switch was from, no matter what, it'll run a lot better than the Switch. So I'll take what I can get. How sweet would it be if we got a modern SNES or a Cube? I mean, what do you mean? You mean something that just plays those games, or like an actual console that doesn't have any gimmicks and just has a controller? Because like I would be pretty down for that. Just like a thing with no gimmicks. Although Nintendo sometimes gets those right. Simplicity would be nice. Vikavolt is loud, yeah, he's a loud guy. Just got a shiny Voltorb, very nice. They say things not to affect their sales and then straight up go against their own words. You know, they just kind of, they get to do their own thing, live their own life, I guess. It's is what it is. I'd be so down for a GameCube Classic. That'd be pretty cool. I'd be down with it too. Although, they could just do a virtual console GameCube thing. Like, they don't have to make a console. They could just sell the digital stuff, because they already have an emulator that, like, they've proven can run these games. Because that's all I'm trying to remember, like, the Mario 3D collection was, with Sunshine and Galaxy and stuff. It's all just running on an emulator. It's like software, so... they could make that happen pretty easily. They would just have to test it, you know, and like give it their little Nintendo thumbs up checkmark deal. This is Entei. I'm not going to Girder. I think I have to go to Girder. I want the berries. God, this sucks. If I get a shiny Girder during this stream, it's ending. I just want you guys to know. If this is the shiny that I get, stream's done. No more Dynamax Adventures. Ever. My birthday is on the 4th of April. Very nice. So, pretty soon. Gonna go take a shower. Don't find a shiny without me. Can't make any guarantees, but a decent chance that I don't. He's got a decent shot. We'll try this Scald. A burn would be nice. Shiny Girder incoming, please. I don't even know what its shiny looks like. Does anybody know off the top of their head what it looks like? Guess Calm is looking for a shiny Girder. Please no. Oh good. I thought that was showing that Guts was proccing, and I didn't realize I was going for a burn right now. Here we go. Brian is very happy about this Girder. Very happy about the Girder selection. It's gold? Orangish? Alright, I guess I'll luxury ball it. Hear me out. GameCube Classic with built-in Game Boy player.
Very good, very good, very good, very good, very good.
Why does he say very good? He doesn't pronounce the U or the R at all. Very good. Shiny Girder, pink nose, lighter tan fur? Does Girder have fur? What? Tell me Girder does not have fur. He doesn't have the furder. 51 shinies off of my shiny living dex and violet. Very nice. I think that's about what I need. But I'm going for the gender differences and all the forms as well. So like 30 of those are like Flabebe, Floettes, and Vivians. Like all of those forms. But I'm getting pretty good on that. Reading this comment, you agree to the terms and conditions. I have not agreed. I haven't clicked the checkbox. I haven't verified that I'm not a robot. The Furder, I hate them. I hate Furder. If that isn't fur, then what is his scalp? I think it's just like... I don't know. I'm not a Pokemon doctor. I just assumed that he had a very lumpy brain. He looks like he would have a lumpy brain. Maybe a repeat ball? I don't think this thing deserves to be in a luxury ball. You know what? He's going to be in Heal Ball. If he's going to be caught, he's going to be in the memeiest Pokeball there is. Pink. Need 32 species and 37 forms in Scarlet and Violet. Very nice. Yeah, you're getting close. Hair you cut, fur you shed. Is that a thing? Is that like the difference between hair and fur? Didn't even think about getting the Flabebe forms. Yeah. It's gonna suck. The Masuda shenanigans for that, not gonna be fun. Martin, I hope Martin takes this. Martin. Now I just want this Girder to use a bunch of coachings. And then we're doing good. Be doing alright. People shed their hair and fur gets cut. That is true. Yeah. Very good, Martin. Girder, new dex entry, has a big brain or like an afro. I mean, he might be in the DLC. Maybe we learn. We don't know yet, but there's still plenty of time to figure it out. Okay, we're going to... Yeah. Buff our water attacks. This ain't bad. Be doing some good damage. Is Alfrenata the best place to hunt Drifblim? I think... So, I didn't hunt Drifblim specifically. I was hunting Drifloon. And if you do a flying sandwich outside of Porto Marinata, the like lighthouse, kind of where you hunt Rotoms, you can just go in and out of the town and just like spawn a bunch of Drifloons. They spawn in family packs of 5. So, and that was actually the first double shiny that I got in Scarlet and Violet. Blazeman, welcome in. Hello, hello. I'm nervous about playing Tears of the Kingdom on a Switch Lite. Yeah, just have it plugged in. Make sure it has some extra juice. Hair grows to great lengths and needs trimming throughout our lifetimes. While fur reaches a length, maintains that length for the duration of an animal's lifetime. Is that a fact? I can't validate, confirm, or deny this. Yeah, the Porto Marinata spot is very easy. If there's anything there that you still need, it's just so quick because the boundary between the town and like the Pokemon spawns, you just walk back and forth between. So you get so many checks, and the Pokemon spawn really fast over there. You know this is the last Zelda game on the Switch. Isn't that a fact? I mean, I could believe that, because it's been a long time for this to release. So I've got to imagine the next one's going to take a hot minute. We did this one pretty easy. Not bad. Again, I think this is just going to be a luxury ball. Let's see. Boom. Yeah. I think Luxury Ball is best for this. They're kind of tough because they all have a lot of different colors. Switch 2, not until holiday 2025. Source, just trust me, bro. Baby Pluto, gifting 10 memberships. I appreciate you, buddy. Baby Pluto has really been just like throwing them out there. Really making it happen. Alright, we are going to check in Sword first. Just give me something. Something. Nothing. Great. Love it. Nothing in Sword. Shield. Something in Shield. Any shinies? Nothing yet. Okay, at least it wasn't Girder. I would rather have nothing than have the Girder. Would rather. Which comes first, Switch 2 or Silk Song? I would hope Silk Song, but we'll find out. Windows 10 collapse will happen before Switch 2. Windows 10 collapse. It's an interesting way to say Windows 10 goes out of support. Why do you say collapse? What do you think of the Tears of the Kingdom gameplay? I think that it looks super cool. It's just Breath of the Wild with more shenanigans. You can like combine items. You can just make a bunch of like boats and cars and stuff. Everything I want in that game. Just more shenanigans. Let me see. The only one we haven't done yet is Moltres. So we'll do that real quick. Try to get the KFC. 12 months is almost up. Team Cherry. Team Cherry. Woot. Take the Girder no matter what. I will not be doing that. I did not do that. Got my Panda Express. Very nice. So we're going for... Barbarcle's fine. Ooh. Okay. I mean, it's just a Fireburb. Luckily, we've had pretty good picks here. We'll just let the NPCs grab some stuff. And hopefully we get a good rock type mon. And there it is. No rocks. Let me look once more, but I didn't see any rock types. Oh, there's a Dreadnought there. I'm probably not going to go to that, though. It sucks because I already have a shiny Dreadnought. We're gonna go to Munchlax. I might just go to Lantern, which is also good against Moltres. I think I'm gonna go to that instead. Just excited to see more juicy lore on Skyward Sword, yeah. I mean, this seems like it's very Skyward Sword-y, doesn't it? You have the islands in the air. I wonder if Fee will make a return. Is it Fee? Fi? How do you say it? I'm not sure, but I like the, if you guys, did you ever play, what is it? It was, hold on, I'm trying to do attacks and talk. Did you ever play the, it's like the Dynasty Warriors Zelda game. What is that called? I can't remember what it is. Hyrule Warriors? Hyrule Warriors. Dude, that had the coolest remix of the, like, Skyloft theme. It was a slapper. They had a lot of really, really cool remixes in that. And that was one of my favorite parts. My wife and I actually played a lot of Hyrule Warriors. She really likes just, like, bonking. She likes the button mashing. Porygon Z's my favorite. He's a cool guy. I'd say it's a good pick. Confirmed Breath of the Wild was connected to Skyward Sword. Did they? Honestly, for me, I kind of don't get, like, super involved in the whole, like, oh, I did an ice attack on accident. And I need to not. I think I just need to use thunder. But we have rain now, which is cool. So, I don't get, like, super into the timeline-y kind of stuff of Zelda, because I feel like no matter what, it's not going to be an answer that I like truly accept. Because they had like the official timeline, and I can't remember what it was. But there was something that I was like, well, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why that would be before this, or, you know. So I ended up just like, kind of being like, I'm just going to play the games, take them for what they are, at face value. And that's kind of how I've been doing it. But, hold on. This is barbarical. But yeah, I mean, I really like Breath of the Wild just on its own, in its own little, like, self-contained bubble. No matter how it relates to the rest of the timeline, anything where there's time travel, I feel like I just can't really take the timeline super seriously. Because it's just like they can say, oh, but actually, this all happened before this, so that changes how all of this actually happens after the fact. I think it kind of takes away from some of the key points in a lot of the other things that come after that. LJ, welcome in. Hello, hello. I love the timeline theories. I don't mind listening to people like talk about them and kind of push their arguments on that, but I don't know that I even have really like a super strong opinion on how it all pans out. Just kind of is what it is. I'm back. My phone died. Well, hopefully you got a charger. You made it happen. This is for Auroras. Man, this sucks. Alright. And then Muscle Band on the big boy. Maybe I'll go Citrus Berry. The heal is really nice. Jimbathy has never played a Zelda. You know, there was somebody else in here saying that they haven't ever played a Zelda game. It was Chrissy. I'm pretty sure it was Chrissy that said that. We've had a few people who've never played a Zelda. Yeah, I kind of get it. Like, how do I say this? You kind of have to like puzzle stuff to want to even deal with, like a Zelda game. So I can see why maybe people wouldn't want to deal with that, right? Like, if they don't like puzzle games, a Zelda game isn't going to be super exciting for them. Although Breath of the Wild, I think, is pretty accessible. Also never played a Zelda game. What the heck? Oriso. I never would have guessed. I can't believe... I mean, if you've watched Breath of the Wild, you also get, like, an idea of what's going on, right? But most people have played some Zelda game. Sorry, I have the hiccups. My dog is, like, trying to climb onto my lap. Never played, but really want to. What's the best game to start? I mean, Breath of the Wild is a really good starting point. Very, very good game. PLA is a great Zelda teaser. I guess. It is basically the Breath of the Wild of Pokemon. Mel, you're heading out. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. I tried Twilight Princess, Ocarina of Time, Skyward Sword, Link's Awakening. So you played a bunch. Couldn't get into a single one. Yeah. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, sometimes if you're just not into like puzzle games and problem solving and stuff in those games, it might just not be for you. Like I said, there's certain games that I understand if somebody says like they gave it a few chances, didn't work out, wasn't what they were looking for, and like, that's fine. I'm not going to shake you down. But I will say, was Breath of the Wild on your list? Hold on. You did try Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was super different compared to the other games. I was thinking that would maybe be the only chance that maybe you would like one of them, but it sounds like it's not your cup of tea. Not your dealio. Understand not getting into Skyward Sword, into SS for the Wii. Skyward Sword for the Wii? You mean Twilight Princess, right? What you talking about? There wasn't a Skyward Sword on the Oh, for the Wii. Hold on. There was Skyward Sword. That was originally what it was on. Dude, I kind of liked Skyward Sword on the Wii. The controls weren't that bad. Now, I will say in Skyward Sword, the one thing I didn't like, I really liked those games. The one thing I didn't like was the recurring boss thing. Like, it was very annoying. But besides that, I don't know. I had a pretty good time with it overall. Love watching Zelda Master and Zeltic. I'm assuming those are Zelda streamers. If the game appeals to you through videos, then you should get the game. But if you buy but don't play it, it's just a waste of money. Yeah, that's what streamers are for basically, right? Or like YouTube videos. I don't usually just buy a game without doing some level of research, and I'm not usually trying to like avoid spoilers and stuff. With Pokemon, I didn't care if I saw the Pokemon ahead of time. I kind of wanted to know what all was happening before I got into it, but I understand why some people would just want to avoid it, right? Favorite kind of Pokeball? Mine is Quick Ball, because, well, you know. I don't know. What is my favorite Pokeball? Maybe Premier Ball? I feel like I don't really have like a super preference on it. Premier Ball is really cool. Moon Ball is really sweet. Maybe Moon Ball. It's kind of a nice, nice unique one. Although I think a lot of people also like Moon Ball. But I'm gonna pick that. I'm going with Moon Ball. Hated the imprisoned fights. Yeah, that's the thing I was talking about. The repeating boss where you have to smash his toes. It was gross. He had those big jiggly toes and you just had to keep... You fought him like 5 times or something. It was a lot. When the Tears of the Kingdom game reveal came out, I didn't want to watch it. Wanted to be surprised. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really show that much. It shows a few of the new mechanics, but it's not like, here's what's happening in the story at all. It just shows you like 3 new mechanics that are in the game, and to me, that's not really a spoiler. Like, you're gonna find that out immediately when you start the game anyways, you know? Cherish Ball, that's a good pick. Cherish Ball's not bad. Yogurt, I appreciate you hanging out. We'll see you around on the next one, buddy. I think Auroras is gonna have to grab this. Well, no, this has Ancient Power. No, I'm good, I guess. You know, the squad that we have right now is pretty okay. We haven't had any KOs. I think we're good. Strange Ball. Yeah, Strange Ball is a new one. It's actually pretty sweet. It's not bad. Munching on a green apple is the best. That is my favorite kind of apple. The green apples, the Granny Smith. I really like sour stuff in general. So green apples usually my go-to. Okay, I think we're not going to Dynamax on Barbaracle. And we're gonna Dynamax on Auroras, I think, is how I'm gonna do it. Should I Thunder Wave? I think I'm just gonna go for a Valhalla, a Thunder. We'll see. I forgot about the Strange Ball. Yeah, no, it's really good. And it's a new one. It's easy to forget. My favorite Pokeball is the Sneasel Ball. Which ball is the Sneasel Ball? What's your go-to for catching a Sneasel? Finish the line work for Manaphy. I'm interested to see it. Make sure you post it in the Discord when you're finished up. We're gonna bop this bird. We're having KFC tonight. Was so sad when I found out that Pokemon don't stay in the Strange Ball. Oh, it's one that doesn't pass down. I didn't know that. But the Strange Ball was always kind of strange. I figured it was going to be kind of a weird thing where you couldn't breed it. That's too bad though, because that would be kind of an interesting one to get your Pokemon in. What is a strange ball? That's the ball that if you transfer from Legends into Pokemon Home, the Pokemon are in a strange ball. That's like a special ball just for that. Yeah, Beast Ball is really cool too. We're doing good damage here. This rock might kill this thing. Oh, it's definitely gonna kill now. Oh god. That's fine. Has Auroras attacked yet? Oh no, we're all getting... Heat Wave has a chance to burn? Oh, this is getting a little sketchy. Hopefully we haven't done the attack with Auroras yet. Heal Ball. Heal Ball is what I'm going to catch Moltres in for sure. Okay, here we go. This is the KO. It has a defense down, big rock. There you go. Are you excited for Scarlet and Violet Pokemon card? For the new sets, you mean? Yeah, I don't really collect English cards, but I am kind of excited to open up some more packs. And speaking of packs, maybe after this DA, I'll open a pack, because I have one sitting here. We're gonna throw a Heal Ball. I'm a Dive Ball advocate. I'm a big fan of blue, so... Haven't seen or heard of the Strange Ball until now. Yeah, it's really good. You had to have, like, specifically played Legends and transferred stuff into Home, so it's kind of a weird taste that not everybody has had. You can transfer your Mons from PLA with a Strange Ball. Yeah, they'll stay like that in the other games, but you can't breed it, is what they were saying. Alright, we're going to check on Sword first. Then we'll go into Shield. Nada. Nothing in Sword. Shield. I can't believe this. Our luck is completely gone. No luck's allowed. Alright, I think this was on Shield that I need to save this. Yeah. Do next check Shield first. I can do that. I'll give it a shot. I made it, and I'll be here for a little bit, but how are you doing today? I haven't found any shinies at all yet. Where am I? Unfortunately. So, let's do one pack real quick, because I just have this sitting here, and I was gonna open these on Saturday, but I didn't end up streaming Saturday. So let's just real quick, I'm just gonna open up a pack. I'm just gonna hold it up to the camera. Normally I have a little camera set up for this, but I'm kind of changing up how I'm gonna do it. You'll never find any until you do. Yeah, that's how it goes. Code card. If any of you guys play the card game online, that's for you. I think it's, yeah, three to the front. Here we go. We're just gonna do it like this. Hopefully, we have some single pack magic. We didn't really get anything out of this tin. These are all from the same tin. I'm looking at my screen. Shiny card incoming. Would be pretty neat. Oh, Hollow Energy. That's kind of neat. Wah wah. I mean, the Hollow Energy is cool. I didn't know they did reverse energies in this set. That's actually like a pretty cool bonus. Like, very pretty. Yeah, super just like the entire thing is hollow. Eels and escalators. You know, I could open maybe one more pack. You guys want to see one more? I'm kind of on the pack vibe right now. What do you guys think? I have one more tin. Maybe I show off one more pack from the tin? We'll do one more. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? 0 shinies? But we're opening a couple packs right now. I'm trying to get this tin open, though. Don't mind me. I would have had the shrink wrap off of this if I was planning on opening it. Okay. It is a Moltres tin. And I'll show you guys this. This promo is also pretty sweet. This thing just looks super cool. So that's like the freebie that we got. And again, I have a code card. I think this just gets you the promo, the like Moltres card in the online card game. So you can use that. Let me put this in a sleeve. And I guess we need a new light goal, by the way, guys. Somebody alerted me. Are we at 250 right now? Alright, we're just going to open one more pack, and we're going to save the other 3, maybe for Thursday, maybe Friday. I'm trying not to open them all in one burst, because I will. But I wouldn't mind opening a booster box at some point. If you guys would be down to watch it. I think it would be pretty fun to open one. I've never opened an English booster box, and I don't collect English, so I would probably just give them all away. Light Goal 3 Hundo, I appreciate you guys. I do. Gigabytes, you got it. Alright, we're opening the pack. Should I be going back to see the card pulls? No, we pulled a reverse holo energy. That's the only thing we've grabbed. Another code for the homies. Do your thing. If you get something good in those, let me know. We have an energy. Alright. And I eventually will get a better camera setup for this. I'll just let you guys know. This is literally the same order as that other pack so far. It was like Lunatone, Soul Rock, like in the same order. That was kind of weird. Alright. This is from my favorite artist. This is Tomokazu Komiya. He's a cool dude. I thought that was a reverse. I guess not. Yo, we got a Bibarel. Look at that art on that thing. He's a cute little guy. Alright. And a disgusting Enamorus on the back. Dude, look at this Bibarel. Look at these little dudes. Super, super cutie. Just some little chunky Bidoofs like swimming around in there too. Very, very good. Alright. Well, the rares haven't been great, but at least the alts, like alternate art common things, have been good. The, I think they're called art rares. At least those have been good. Bro nonchalantly said disgusting Enamorus. It's gross. Does anybody like Enamorus? Who in chat likes Enamorus? Tell me the truth. Don't just say it just to say it, because I feel like you guys always be trying to argue with me on this. Tomorrow's my birthday. Well, happy early birthday. I won't be streaming tomorrow, but happy birthday. Enamorus is I don't know. Don't know if I agree. I think we're going to go back to Raikou. I think that would be maybe Entei. We're going to do Entei. I'm feeling the fire types tonight. Enamorus, good Pokemon for home GTS trading. Is that a fact? Because people didn't want to have to buy, like, Legends, I guess? Enamorus just turns into a spring. A spring? Woot? It turns into a turtle when it goes into its Therian form. It is very weird. You know what? We actually have some kind of interesting picks already. Have Graplocked. We're getting pretty good Pokemon to start out. What is the shiny chance for these? So, when you're doing Dynamax Adventures, you can catch any of the 4 Pokemon up as you do the adventure. So the Pokemon that we start out with, we don't get to keep. But everything else, we have a chance to catch and keep. And all of those Pokemon have a 1 in 100 chance to be shiny, since I have the shiny charm. I think we're just gonna go right. There's a Ditto, and there's a Scolipede. It's a good shiny. Actually, a soft shell turtle. I said turtle. What? Do I have to specify what kind of turtle? Yes, an Amoris turns into a northeastern... just like a very... I don't know a lot of turtle species, unfortunately. I can't get too far into this joke. I have to specify the specific type of turtle. Can't win with you guys. It is what it is. I tried my best. I don't want to use all of my muddy waters, but we'll do one. Turns into a Genbu from Japanese folklore. Or not a Genbu, this would be a Genbu. I don't know what that is. I'm usually pretty well informed on the Japanese shenanigans. I've never heard of that before, though. I'm enamored by Sneasel. I've heard. I've heard. How do I transform the genie Pokemans? I don't remember how you do it in Legends. I think there's just an item that you get. Dude, that almost did half. I'm back. Chrissy, I appreciate it. Hopefully this is the one. We got some good Pokemon on the way up here. Pokemon is life. That is how it's natural. Oh, love is life. Love is life. Not Pokemon. You see how I read love as Pokemon? That tells you where my priorities are. Good luck on the hunt. Let's play. I appreciate it. We haven't had any luck so far. And I'll tell you guys, I actually was testing these a little bit. I've probably done 10 off stream. And I haven't found anything either. My odds on every single Pokemon are 1 in 100. But in theory, what people say is that translates to like 1 in 25 that you get a shiny at all. What do I catch this in? Regular Pokeball? I'm gonna go Luxury Ball. I think he deserves a little bit of luxury. He's a cool guy. The Reveal Glass. There you go. It is an item. You need the mirror. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? Donatello. I always liked the staff guy. And in Soul Calibur, I always played Killick. Same thing. He's got a stick. That's my dealio. I'm all about the stick guys. It translates to a pipe dream. Woot. I think I missed part of this. This sounds like a dad joke. Do I go to Ditto? Is that Bouffalon? That might have a rock move. I don't need a shiny Bouffalon though. I'm gonna go to Ditto. Ditto will be alright. Ultimately prefers soft shell tacos. What? We went from soft shell turtle to soft shell tacos. I mean, it's not too big of a jump. Not a fan of hard shell ones, but I'll take it if that's all there is. I am the opposite of you, Panna. I am definitely more down with the crispy hard shell tacos. That is all I'm trying to get. Shiny Scolipede would be very nice. Yeah, I'd be down. Would definitely be down for that. Man, I literally have no attacks for this. Just gonna boost all of our attacks and just pray, I guess. That's kind of all I can do. Hard shells are hard to eat and do me a hurdy. Do me a hurdy, eh? I mean, I guess I kind of get it. But it's worth it for the crunch. I don't just want some soggy taco. I want it to have a little bit of pizzazz. A little bit of a crunch. Soft tacos are great, and if you're making them at home. If I'm out of crunchy. What? Let me read this again. Soft tacos are great if you're making them at home. If I'm out, crunchy. Those are the English words that were said there. The reason that I messed that up, let me just clarify here, is if was misspelled and it was just all bad after that. There was no reading happening after that. Dynamax Adventures is kind of a scam. There's no odds. You either get it or you don't get it. That sounds like somebody that has played way too many Dynamax Adventures. Somebody who's been hurt before. I would take a shiny Ditto. You know we would. Any number of shiny Dittos is a good number of shiny Dittos. Except for 0. We need more than 1. Did you watch the viral Ninja Turtles theory? No. Woot. I think I missed the Ninja Turtles theory. I crush up Doritos into my soft shell tacos for a little razzle dazzle. You know, I was going to judge you initially on that, but basically, whenever I go to Taco Bell, I get the Dorito tacos, which is essentially just that. So I'm not going to judge you on it. I think it's actually not a bad idea. But at that point, why not just have a crunchy taco? If you're making the soft shell taco, but you want the razzle dazzle. I don't know. Z Toxic gifted a membership. Graced by Pete, make sure that you thank Z Toxic. And you got a shiny too. I'm telling you. The dubs just, they keep happening. We're gonna go to the ant and really hope that nobody takes this thing. Hopefully nobody grabs the ant. Z Toxic with another. Who are you trying to get right now? Another gifted membership. Syruptonin. Make sure you thank Z Toxic. And everybody else, if you haven't had a gifted membership before, make sure you opt in. Exclamation gift in the chat. Raise plays with another 5. Who is it? Oh, it's Marmsy. It's Marmsy trying to get one. I wasn't sure what it was. Who was missing one? Trying to get Marmsy. I trust this stream. I trust this stream is the one to get. Is this the one? This is the one where you're getting it? Well, just being in here, eventually you will get one. It's just a matter of time. Z Toxic got Geo. They're trying to snipe it. It's not working out. Mission Marmsy. I'm telling you, everybody always gets one person that they're locked onto during one of these streams. Oriso with 10. Is this the one? I'm watching. Oh my god, why does this thing have an electric attack? What electric attack does the ant have? Is it C-Razzo or is it Krazo? How do you say this name? You've been in here for so long. But yeah. This is definitely the place. If you're in here long enough, you're gonna have a membership. It's just a matter of time. Not if, but when. This is just their excuse. Yeah, it is. They always find somebody that they gotta try to get the membership. Raise plays with another 5, and Z Toxic with another 1. I think it's funnier if you pronounce it different every time. Alright, Krazo. I keep watching the names to see if Marmsy is getting this. I still haven't seen it. Was it the Were Sand? What? What are you talking about, Asterak? How far are we from a new emoji? We're at 1723. 1800 is the next emote, but hold on, let me validate that. Have we gotten to 1800? I don't think we have. I don't think we've ever been to 1800. That should be the new emote. I'm gonna look. It's every 200 right now. I want to validate that before I commit to that. Memberships. I'm looking on my side. Hold on. Yeah. It says 77 more members for the next emote. Whatever that's going to be, I'm not sure what it is, but one of these days. Raise Plays, Z-Toxic, and Oriso, all trying to get the snipe shot. Hasn't happened yet. I'm watching. I'm out of ammo. That's, you know, it is what it is. Eventually it'll happen. We need a snipe emote? That wouldn't be a bad one. Definitely not a bad emote. We've been doing a lot of different snipes for people. Oh god. I almost threw a dive ball at this thing. Raise Plays with another one. Done for good. How do you gift memberships? It should just be under the dollar icon. It's like a paid thing, just so you know. It's not just like throw it out there for free, you know. We're gonna have to say Crozo. And Carpeted Teeth, throwing another one out there. Please, nobody take this. Please. If somebody has to, Isabella. Okay, good. Good. The snipe emote, that's a good idea. I agree. Definitely not a bad one. I like the idea of a go lurk for the lurkers emote. Yeah, that's not bad. Although we have the Meowth lurking emote. Maybe a go lurk wouldn't be bad. Be go lurking. You can't gift on phone. I thought that you could. I thought that they fixed that. At least on Android it was available. Do an Inteleon for the sniping emote. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Look at my little Entei. Whenever we have Ditto in the party, it's always so cute. Just don't talk to me or my son ever again. The big old Entei. You can gift on phone. I thought you could. I was pretty sure we had people on mobile doing it. Be careful of Entei's devastating fire-type attacks. Oh, I'm careful. As careful as I can be. It won't let me. Interesting. It might be the version of, like, YouTube if you haven't updated it, because I think they added it kind of recently. So unless you have it automatically updating, that might be why. We're not doing much damage here, so... Toxic? That's not bad. Target acquired. Here we go. Sir Shicker gifting a membership. Trying to make it happen for Marmsy. You know, I feel like there might be an easier way, since I'm pretty sure Marmsy and Sir Shicker are sitting in the same room. Maybe there would have been an easier solution for that one. Did it from my iPhone. Yeah. I think that originally it was on iPhone first, and then they brought it to Android, which seems backwards because YouTube is Google, and so is Android. Raise Plays with another gifted. Wasn't it Carlos? Everybody but Marmsy, basically. That's what's going on right now. Alright, we're gonna get rid of the sun, and then we're gonna muddy water this fool.
We can use that jacked drawing of Inteleon you did last night for the snipe emote. Also, who are we trying to snipe?
Why did he say snipe like that? He said, who are we trying to snipe? They're trying to get Marmsy right now. Marmsy is the target for tonight. But there's always a different target. Always somebody trying to pick just a sniper battle with somebody else. I was just meant to stay gray. What can you do? What can you do? I don't think I have whatever I need on to receive the membership. Kurama, do exclamation gift in the chat. And all you need to do is click on the link. You can't do it if you're on a brand account, though. That's the only thing. Baby Pluto with another gifted and another shiny. Baby Pluto's been living the shiny life recently. MP3 got one. Gifting. Gifting never changes. It really doesn't. Gifting never changes. Do you have Ho-Oh Dynamax? I do. I haven't found it shiny yet, but maybe a Ho-Oh after this. I'd be down. Sup, I'm here. I'm making chicky fingies, so can't talk. Wait, Hisui and Zoroark, you were saying something about a Pokemon not being able to be found shiny. What are you talking about? Can you elaborate before you leave with your chicky fingies? You were saying something, and I was confused, and then you were gone.
Everyone sniping while in URR.
What? Are you opted in? I don't know if Marmsy is. I think Marmsy bought the membership first time. Can I join the Ho-Oh Dynamax Adventure? I'm actually doing these local co-op because I'm playing on 2 screens. I don't know if you see the other one at the top. Because I'm in the same, on the same Nintendo account, I can't do online with people unless I, like, just do a single run. So maybe I'll do some of those later. We're looking at Shield first. Killing me. Absolutely killing me. Alright. Sword. Sword is the one. This is where the shiny be. Nightmare. Nightmare. All the small things. We be singing tonight. Z-Toxic be singing. Bought for a while, then gifted. So you've had gifted, you've had both. Been on both sides of the fence. We're not doing that. Boom. Alright. I'm trying to see if Hisui and Zoroark replied back. They did not. Killing me. The fingies are life. I don't know if I love that phrasing, but yeah, maybe. A little story about a guy who lives in a blue house. Monthly jump scare of chat. So Zoroark is just like ignoring me about my shiny question. They came in here and they made a bold claim. And then they go, we're not going to talk about that anymore. Said, can't talk, but also jump scare time. 8% chance of getting a shiny every time you do a dual run. Potentially, right? That's what they say. I don't think it's technically 8% because they're all individual chances, but it's somewhere around that. Oh crap. I'm mashing A. Got a 33 1 in 3 chance of winning. Woot. Who has a 33% chance? Not me. True care, truth brings. We're singing tonight. It's 1 in 12.5. Yeah, but it's not exactly that, right? Because it's 8 individual 1 in 100 rolls. So that, like, added together, I don't think adds up to being a 1 in... Like, I get where the math is that you're coming from with that. That it's like 8 rolls on a 1 in 100. But that would be if you had 8 rolls individually. Like, if you had a boosted chance and you had 8 total rolls that were in that single 1 in 100 roll. But the way it is they're individual. So I think it's actually a little bit worse. Somebody who knows more maths can tell the exact odds. And I think it's close to 1 in 12.5, but it's not exactly 1 in 12.5. Hi Vash, Marmsy, what's up? Oh, you're jump scaring. Zoroark says, wait a second, geez, and then has never replied back. Can you believe this? This travesty. Alchemy's pretty good. It's too late for all this maths. It's actually a 0% chance. Yeah, you're right. I'm starting to get on the same page with you, Sir Shicker. I'm starting to agree. It's a 50% chance you either get it or you don't. Yeah. 1% of the time it works 100% of the time. It's just how it be. There's a Crawdon there. Dude, that'd be kind of cool. Alright, we're going to go left. We're going to go for Raichu. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Raichu, Luxray, Crawdon. And then Ho-Oh. Merely referring to Steiner math. I'll take... What? Normally, in a one-on-one, you have a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. Woot. That's how you're arguing with the math? Since it's 2 separate games that you're hunting on, the odds are the same, 1 in 25. But I don't think it's 1 in 25. That's what I'm saying. I think that is the thing that's incorrect here. The assumption that it's 1 in 25, because it's 4 individual 1 in 100 rolls. And honestly, we're just splitting hairs here. It kind of doesn't matter. Your reply, grr. So if you and your alt chooses to swap from a Pokemon to a Pokemon from the Dynamax raid, it loses its chance of being shiny because it's been used, and the Pokemon being used on the battlefield cannot be. No. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. I've definitely found the only Pokemon that can't be shiny are the ones that you start with initially. All of the caught Pokemon that you get during a Dynamax adventure can be shiny. You don't have to not pick it for it to not be shiny. You just don't know that it's shiny until the very end. We're singing the entire... So my friend is dying. There, yeah. Whoops. If you take 8 separate 1 in 100 chances and add them together, you get a 0.8 8% chance each shiny check, not like each. So that's okay, whatever. Sure. Sure. I understand the math with that. I don't think that's right. Stop the cap. Your friend is what? Yeah, they're having issues. The ones that can't be shiny are all of them. Sir Shicker is correct. Can we not do a picnic in Area 0? You can't. For some dumb reason, you cannot do a picnic in Area 0. They decided no picnics in the Shadow Realm. Did you abide by the terms and conditions? I did not. I've lost so many raids because she told me that. Yeah, your friend is incorrect in that statement. Well, they didn't elaborate the first time. They just said, oh, you can't get a shiny. And then left. And then came back an hour later. But yeah, that's not a thing. We're doing Ho-Oh. Rising Voltage is not a bad pick. Sure. We'll take that. They said the Paradox Mons would crash your picnic. I guess, you know, wouldn't the other Pokemon just destroy your picnic too? Wouldn't that be a thing? Why would you not look more into that first? Woot. Oh, you mean like not taking the Pokemon and stuff? Yeah. That's definitely something you'd want to validate. No shinies, nothing yet. It's a rough night. If you do the character spin before the adventure, it's good luck. The Oh. I forgot what the character spin was for a second. I got you. We'll have to do the character spin. I accidentally took Raichu on the Alchemy. Man, this sucks. That is unfortunate, because that Alchemy was like the winning thing. Man, that's a bummer. I thought I took it on the Miltank. 2 controllers. The swag spin, yeah. We done goofed on the swag spin. Coleman not paying enough attention. It's just the 2 controllers. Throwing for the content. I'm really not throwing for the content. I want the shiny. The shiny is the content. Different streamer I watched said that, and it was true. What was true? That they couldn't get the Pokemon if they took it? You don't have to say who it is, but I don't know. Not so easy having both named Vash. Yeah, I should have maybe did like a Vash 2. How do you feel about shiny hunting in Let's Go? I like it. It's fine. Like, it can be a little boring because you're just kind of sitting around. But I've kind of thought about maybe having like the second switch, just sitting, looking for a shiny while I'm doing other things, and trying to like just glance over at it occasionally, because it's pretty like just passive, right? Two controllers, too many problems. Exactly. Hey Calm, any shiny Meltans? I haven't found any yet. I'm gonna be able to use one last box tomorrow. I'm hoping that I get 2 tomorrow, but I've done it every single day on cooldown, and every minute I was getting a Meltan. I haven't found one yet. Envoy, hello. How you doing? Surprises, let me know she cares. We're still singing. Mr. Collecting. That's me. We've run out of all the different verses. The rest is chorus. Well, you guys need to shred the guitar then. Yeah, they don't really do a lot of guitar in that one. Yeah, the reason that I don't have the different name is because I want the OT to be the same. That's the big issue here. Sir Shicker gifting another membership. And Marmsy got it. See? Sir Shicker says, I got you. Made it happen. Got it to Marmsy. Love to see it. There you go. Got it from the hubby. Crawdaunt. Dude, this is a cool Pokemon. This is a very slept-on Pokemon. Not a great shiny, but either way, cool guy. Maiden, welcome in. All hail the Snipe God. Yes, Sir Shaker, the Snipe God. Chrissy, welcome back. Alright, so we're gonna get this Crawdaunt. We should destroy this thing. There's no chance that we don't just demolish this Crawdaunt. SW Tour has been fun today. Star Wars The Old Republic. Is that the, Okay, Lightning Rod might be a little bit of a problem. It's gonna eat my other electric attacks, but maybe it's fine. Like, I buff Raichu and he's just kind of the attacker. Maybe that's alright. Star Wars The Old Republic is like the MMO, isn't it? Guess I'm just gonna Rising Voltage. Maybe I'll Focus Blast. I'll give it a shot. No, I have to Rising Voltage on Raichu. Because otherwise nothing's gonna happen. I should have just not did a Rising Voltage on Luxray. Never mind. I have nothing to worry about. Nuke the oversized crawfish. Oh, we made it happen. I think this one's a luxury ball. This is a very slept-on Pokemon. I feel like a lot of people forget about Crawdaunt. He was a Pokemon that I always wanted to use in Gen 3, but I didn't really get a lot of chances to use him because I usually started with Mudkip. Hopefully you get your shiny. I appreciate it. We'll see. We'll see. We haven't had a lot of great luck. Yeah, Sir Shicker, Snipe, and Marmsy. It does feel like fate. Okay, Ivy. We want Ivy to get this. Take it, Ivy. The NPCs, they're here to play. It's all coming up calm right now. Jimbo, just as it is your fate to go to the Shadow Realm. But why? Jimbo's done nothing wrong. Yet. I bless your stream with a shiny. I hope this is the one. Ho-Oh would be a very cool one to get. Can't forget this Pokemon. It's Revo is everywhere in Pogo for me. Yeah, there's been a lot of what is its name? Man, I have to Dynamax. I'm gonna do one Rising Voltage. Man, this kind of sucks. I should have saved my Rising Voltage, or my Dynamax for Raichu. I think I done goofed. Because I'm not sure if this is just gonna get eaten by Lightning Rod. I think it is. Calm. What's up? Corphish. Yeah, Corphish. For some reason, like Clauncher is what was coming to mind, and I know that isn't it. Corphish. We need better damage than that. That's not enough. He will get a shiny from the Shicker household. I'll take it. Whatever needs to happen. I don't care where I get it from. I named this barricade Barracuda. Sword stand. Well, this thing only has muddy water to attack with. Why is this thing using Sword Stance? This is a chump. I mean, I guess I'm just gonna keep buffing Raichu. I kind of done goofed here. And this isn't doing that much damage. I really needed to get electric terrain up. Gotta go, Jimbo. We'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. I think I'll stay back to watch this. Let's see you get the shiny. Is this the one? We shall see. Barracuda is my favorite song from the band Heart. That's the Ooh Barracuda. At least it's using Lash Out. Like, it isn't using Muddy Water, which isn't boosted by Sword Stance. He's actually kind of smart. I'm muddying the water more. Don't do it. Do not muddy the water anymore. Yeah, we're charging up the rat. President Reagan. Reagan is in the chat right now? What is your opinion on... What? Aztrak, what are you talking about? You're on something else tonight. Yeah, I know it has Lightning Rod, but I've fully committed to it now. So now what I need to do is I need to just use Electric Terrain. And I don't think that's going to go first. But if it does, that would be great. Of course it doesn't. Will Electric Terrain... Hopefully that doesn't proc Lightning Rod. Okay, good. So this at least will double the damage of Raichu. Gonna do my Meltan box. Wish me luck. Good luck. I'm gonna do mine tomorrow. I have one more chance. And I would love to get two because I need a shiny of each of those for my... Did some damage. Can you... Okay. Can you not kill my Raichu right before, like, it's finally gonna do some damage? That'd be great. Just gonna facade. Alright, done deal. I was getting a little nervous. Alright, these are both going in a luxury ball, hopefully. Hopefully this is the one. Everybody's saying this is the one. One of the two. The rat hit like a truck. He did. Screaming KFC. Is that how we get this? Alright, which game do we check first? Sword or Shield? I think we're going to go for Sword first. We're going to do Sword. Freezy, welcome back. Alright, we're checking in Sword and then in Shield. 2 checks for all of the Pokemans. Please, something. I thought it crashed for a minute. It was sitting there. No Raichu, that's fine. I really don't want Luxray either. Alright, nothing in Sword. Shield, though. Shield was where I knew the shiny was going to be. Okay. God, please. Anything. Make it happen. We need something in this DA stream. This should be saved on Sword. Lots of favorites tonight. Must be a good day. Lots of favorites. Alright. Boom. Do I want to do Raikou? What do we want to do next? Maybe Raikou? Cresselia isn't bad. Maybe I should do Suicune. We only did one of those. Maybe I'm going to do Suicune. Yeah. Well, we've only done one of these, and this is the thumbnail tonight. Been a real shiny drought. It really has been. I don't know what the deal is. I know that Mel has cursed us. I didn't really trust the curse, though. I didn't believe it. Alright. Suicune. Maybe this is the one. It is the thumbnail. I'm gonna head to bed. Find the shiny or Rowlet comes for you. You know, I'd be down if just I got a little homie Rowlet hanging out too. I mean, I'm here for it. This is, you know what? We have some decent Pokemon to start out here. Maybe I just take Butterfree. It has Giga Drain and it has like Pollen Puff and stuff. Dude, take Sceptile. Dang it. Alright, whatever. We have like a decent squad right now. It's fine. The thumbnail is a prophecy. We shall see. We didn't get the first one, but maybe it was never meant to be the first one, right? I think that Kadabra has Magical Leaf. I'm trying to see what that grass type is. Maractus. We get blasted by... We're going to go left. I don't want to go to that Colossal because we will get destroyed by it. So I think we're going to go left up to Heliolisk. I don't think we can go to grass after that, but we get two decent things. Where do you get your background music? It's nice. It's Stream Beats music. It's all like free to use stuff. To try the reverse psychology. You're right. I don't even want a shiny. I'm just here to do Dynamax Adventures because I love them. Pollen Puff? Yeah, we got super effective moves here. We'll do a speed boost. You're definitely not getting the shiny this time. But Donkey Kong, I don't need that kind of negativity in the stream. Almost Shadow Realmable. Almost. Froggy B, we'll see you around. Thanks for hanging out. Is this stream FIPS compliant? I see you with your networking shenanigans. Don't give me that. I just got super busy with studying and tests, but I'm back. Well, Russell, welcome back. I mean, like I always say, guys, don't stress it if you aren't able to make it for a bit. Like, I'm not holding it against you. We all have things that are more important than Pokemon going on, so I'm not stressing it. You shouldn't either. Been lurking now, going to bed. It's all good. We'll see you around. Favorite DC superhero? I don't know if that question was for me. I'm gonna throw it out there though. Batman's just cool. Like, I feel like DC doesn't have a lot of great heroes. I don't know. And not as many memorable ones as Marvel, for me personally, who's not really much of a superhero guy. Have to study tomorrow, well, Marmsy. Good luck on whatever the heck it is you're studying. I hate it. I'm so bad. So bad at studying and stuff. I am just not good. I think we're gonna heal ball this thing. Because if we get it, I think it's gonna be an Alakazam. Calm and continuously contextless. Yeah, that's me. Thank you. I'm a normie. I am. I feel like the normies are the superhero people. Right? The people who watch every superhero movie are the normies. Maybe that's just me misunderstanding here, but that's how I feel as a normie. Where is the bathroom? Where is bathroom? Wish I knew. Bruce Stark and Tony Wayne. Yes, good old Tony Wayne. I'm a systems analyst. You love to see it. DC definitely had more well-known heroes before the MCU took off. I'm trying to think. Like, who else did they have besides, like, Batman? Who's their other big guys? Superman? Is that it? Superman and Batman. That's kind of it. I really can't. Wonder Woman, okay, the Flash is like alright too, yeah. Green Lantern, yeah, I guess he's alright. I'm trying to think of but that kind of tells you, right? Like, I couldn't really think of another one. Maybe that's just me. Like I said, this could just be a me issue. Shazam, don't give me that. Don't try to throw Shazam out there. Aquaman, no. We're not pretending like he's some super popular guy. Although they did try to make the buff guy from Game of Thrones. Maybe he's more likable now because he's that. I forget his name. The like very like not caveman. You know what I mean. I forget his name. The guy that plays Khal Drogo. Teen Titans are cool. I will say, I guess that's technically like extended DC universe, right? I really like the original Teen Titans. Yeah, Jason Momoa. I will say, that guy seems like a funny dude. Like he'd be a good time hanging out with him. And same with Shaq. They both kind of seem like they're pretty funny. Like you'd have a good time, right? A good-looking dude. He's a beautiful man. He's a real hunk. Jason Momoa is a noted fan of beer. I could see that. I feel like there's a lot of those. Regular Pokeball on this? It's just red, right? Maybe Repeat Ball? I think I'll Repeat Ball. I just don't want to use a regular Pokeball. Just got the GBA Teen Titans cartridge to play on the modded Game Boy. I never played that. Although I really like Teen Titans, I never had a game for it. My cousin met him at a con, said he's super chill. He seems like that. I'm glad that he is actually super chill. Because sometimes you meet those guys and it's just like, oh, they're definitely not how they seemed, right? And that's the worst. Alright, Arthur, Freya, one of you guys, come on. Arthur, Freya, you're killing me. Okay, well, we really can't beat... Oh, we're just gonna lose. I think this Garbodor is gonna destroy us. This thing sucks because it poisons all of us. Was my street name. Woot? Snack? Snack was your street name? That's not a good thing, I don't think. I don't think you want Snack to be your street name. The NPCs suck, they do. But I get to do 2 checks at once with the NPCs, so it's kind of worth it. Dude, I have nothing on this. I'm gonna Rage Powder and I'm just gonna, like, pray. What does Electroweb do? Like, slows them? This might be a bit of a long fight. Just don't attack anybody but the Butterfree. Raz, welcome in. Oh. You know what? Actually, maybe this is fine. We've got Kadabra, and he is doing work. Wait a second. Why have Factory for Birds? Factory for Birds. Still no context. We still have 0 context here. I'm just going to be healing Kadabra. I don't want him to die. Any shinies yet? We haven't found anything tonight. Not a single shiny. It's kind of a problem. And we're hunting in 2 games at once. So it's pretty... Come on. I have Rage Powder on. Does he get around Rage Powder somehow? Okay, great. Love that. That does a little bit. Hopefully he just doesn't use the move that poisons all of us. The only thing we need to get around. Dynamax. We're going to absolutely bonk this fool. Pollen Puff, I guess. Garbodor. White-bait cookies and cook bacon. I pop back into chat for 1 second. I read one message and it's just insanity. We only have 202 likes. Why the 300 like goal? We have 293 likes. You got some McDonald's Wi-Fi shenanigans happening right now. We have a cool 293. We're actually almost at the 300 like goal. I appreciate you guys. 7 more. This is an AES 256 bonk. You better stop it. Please don't use the poison. Okay, that's fine. Just don't use the G-Max poison thing. One more bonk. Good. You know, honestly... Okay, that's fine. Honestly, this could have been way worse. And if one of the NPCs grabs this wouldn't be bad either. We're gonna go netball for this dude. I would really like this shiny too. The shiny bag of trash. I see a light goal 369. Did we get to 300? Hey, we popped off. I appreciate you guys. We'll go for 369. We'll give it a shot. Baby Pluto. Boom. So this isn't super effective on Suicune, but I still think this would be fine if either of them grab this. Just one of them, come on. This is fine. Can one Pokemon be shiny in one game but not in the other? Yes. Yeah, they're individual. So if let's say the Suicune is shiny, hopefully, on this game, the other game, it is not guaranteed to be shiny. So everybody has individual rules for this. So I could potentially get it in both games. I could get one shiny in one and another in the other. So that's kind of the cool thing about playing on multiple consoles like this. I think this is... Oh, we get the G-Max Befuddle. What does this do? Does it paralyze? Poison, paralyzed, or sleep? We'll do one of these. That's not bad. Just getting a status effect immediately. We'll see how much this does. The funny number, yes. The hilarious comedy number. Tell your giant bird friends to stop coming. Tell them, my giant bird friends. What is happening in the chat? Still zero context. What is the Shadow Realm? The Shadow Realm is what we call being timed down. That's the Shadow Realm. It's a place you don't want to be. It only took half the quotes to get there. I'm so very, very confused. Now my Befuddle does nothing, but Poison, I think, is the one that I wanted the most. Let's see how much damage this does. Okay, we're gonna go for the Grass type one next. The Poison is not bad. We'll do Overgrowth. It kind of sucks that I can't get Electric Terrain going, but... Cut my lunch into pieces. This is a plastic spork. Ah, yes. You don't want to go to the land of the angry shiny bulls. You really don't. It's bulls, lions, and lots of Dunsparce recently. A lot of them. This doesn't do that much. Plus, this heals it a little bit. The context was sent to the Shadow Realm, never to return. Cool, I'm down with that. Sounds good to me. This will boost our special attack, right? I think maybe I need to do this poison one, because the other two aren't doing good damage. I probably should have just been doing the poison one from the start. Oof. Man, Kadabra sucks. He just gets blasted. Got my 3-segment first try. I saw it. I saw. I'm happy you got it. Also, just a tiny bit salty. Happy and salty. You can do this, Calmster. You never fail. Never? I don't know about never. But you know, we've had a decent run. And the special attack up is pretty nice, although Kadabra didn't get it. So this cancels out the heal for Suicune. I have Pollen Puff. I don't think anybody's... Oh, Emolga's very weak. Should I Pollen Puff it? Oh. Yeah. Or I could Rage Powder. This makes it have to target me, right? I love that the timer pops up over all of my text. I think I just have to heal it. I have to. And as long as it just keeps swinging at all the other dudes. Should have Electro Web to slow it down. I don't... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Just 2 in a row, just a cool, just bonk. This might be our first loss of the night. I think I should have just did damage last time. We'll see. We'll see. Ouchie. Ouchie indeed. We're in danger. If we can live like 2 attacks from Suicune, then maybe we're fine. I could do an Electro Web, but that has a chance to miss. I could do Endure. I feel like, well, Kadabra might just die straight up. If I do... I think we just need to Valhalla. I think we need to do Rising Voltage, and we need to just pray that one of us doesn't die. I'm just going to do a Giga Drain. We're going all in. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully it attacks the Kadabra. Okay, well that kind of sucks. That might make it so I can't kill now. Hit the Kadabra. Kadabra. Cool. Love that. Love that for me. Absolutely love it. That sucked. That was very unfortunate. We still have 3 checks on each game. I'm just going to do them at the same time. I can't really tell. Kadabra, I think I would be able to tell. No Heliolisk, no Garbodor. We have found nothing tonight. You know, sometimes I have like nostalgia for these, and then we do a night, and it's like, oh yeah, these suck. Not erasing. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. I am going to keep going. I got to pee again. I'll be right back. Stick around. Just 1 hot minute. Like the stream. I'll be right back. Another one. I think I'm gonna go for the chicken again. I'm feeling, maybe Entei. We're gonna go for Entei. I would kind of like to get one of the, it's hard for me not to say legendary dogs, because I've called them that for my whole life, but they're not dogs, I don't think. I think the consensus is they're all cat things. The song just hypes me up. You love to hear it. Love to hear it. Can't snipe. Can't snipe. No. You can snipe. Hello? Alright, here we go. Mudsdale kind of sucks. I'm gonna go Seismitoad. Masculine? And hopefully... Oh, dude. Mantine and Mudsdale. Not bad. Pretty good little squad for Entei. Put that music on the description, please. It's on my channel. If you just click on my username, it's actually like the top video on my channel. Just if you're looking for it. I do have it uploaded. Because that's actually a custom song. Chrissy gifted a membership. I appreciate you. Where do I go? Hold on. See a rock type god. I think I gotta go Jigs. We're going Jigglypuff and then Cramorant. And, you know, I think I have a shiny Cramorant already. But, man, I think this thing also only has Dive, which also sucks. Feel it's easier to shiny hunt legendary Pokemon on the 3DS. Yeah. No, the odds are definitely... It's weird, because the odds seem better in Dynamax Adventures, but each check takes a lot longer. So, yeah. I think it's still probably a lot faster in 3DS, because you can get the shiny Charmods, the one in 1365, and you can just soft reset. The soft resets are super fast. Chrissy with another 5. Have we had a new target acquired? Is that what's going on right now? Need to head out for the night. Panna, we'll see you around. We'll see you on the next one. Haven't seen Bomb like this since Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom. I haven't even seen that movie, so that validates your claim. And guys, if you got one of those gifted memberships, make sure you say thanks. That is not free. You think they want you to hand them money? No. They don't. They don't want the monies. I'm officially out. Chrissy, I appreciate you throwing it out there, making it happen. And Baby Pluto with another 5. Did I see who they were trying to get? Oh, Mama Wolf. Mama Wolf is gray. So close to 1800. Yeah, we're getting up there. We're getting up there. I got my second shiny Meltan with 5 minutes left. I hope I can at least get one. But it's like a 1 in 60, isn't it? It's perma boosted. And I've done like 3 boxes, which you get 60 out of. And 3 times I haven't found them. So am I crazy? Is it not perma boosted? Or do I just not like understand the odds for it? I'm physically incapable. My YouTube locks itself after a number of transactions. I wonder why that is. We had a couple other people that had that too. Do you have a shiny Ditto in every single Pokemon game? No. Actually, the only 2 games that I have a shiny Ditto in is this and Scarlet and Violet. I actually haven't been shiny hunting for very long. So, hopefully nobody takes this. Okay, good. Dude, the NPCs are actually getting kind of good. They're learning. Alright, we're gonna go Cramorant. And, oh, dude, there's a, Barbaracle up there. Let's see if any of these morons decide to do the scientist grab. I don't know. Maybe Isabella. Maybe that's fine. We'll see. The button isn't working, boss. Yeah. I mean, it could be worse. At least that has a rock-type stab move. Could definitely be worse. That would actually be a cool idea if you wanted to break Scarlet and Violet up. Go and hunt Dittos in the older games. Yeah, I mean, I would really like to get some shiny hunts done in older games. I don't know if you guys would be down to watch that as much. I feel like there's a lot less to talk about during the whole process. But for me personally, it would be a lot more exciting. Well, maybe not more exciting, but like just changing it up, having something else that we're doing, it makes it more interesting for me. Because we are literally just... We're so close to being done in Scarlet and Violet. I really need more to do in that game. So I've kind of been looking for something else that kind of hits that's like a good in-between. Raise plays with another 5. I appreciate you. Wonder how it would be to shiny hunt legendaries in Scarlet and Violet. Probably pretty slow. Switch soft resets are really bad. We're here for the shenanigans. I'm glad you're down for the shenanigans. We have the people that are down for whatever, and I appreciate you guys a lot. And raise with those 5. Make sure you guys say thanks. Anybody that got one of those gifted memberships. Temtem's a good game to shiny hunt in. You know, I've never played it. Is Temtem actually good? Or is it just a meme? YouTube is the problem. Yeah, they don't want monies. They don't want the free monies. Chris with 5 gifteds as well. What the heck, guys? We just, every single stream, we're just popping off. I'm telling you. Unfortunately, Mama Wolf has not grabbed that membership yet. There's always a target, a moving target. Oh, it throat chopped me. Do I just sludge bomb? I guess I do. I have it. Doesn't work, man. Z-Toxic committed to gifting the memberships. So it's specifically YouTube that's doing it, huh? They have like a limit on it. Alright, we're gonna go Premier Ball. Yeah, I think Premier Ball. There's not like an orange Pokeball that really matches this. Buddy is definitely for it. Takes a lot of jabs at Pokemon from what he says. I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind checking it out. It's all double battles, right? The Shirk Curse, yeah. I mean, to be honest, Shirk had like 200 gifted memberships and didn't get one, so it hasn't exactly gotten to Shirk levels yet. Chris trying to snipe. Didn't happen. Shiny Pete grabbed it. Gonna have dinner. Oxford, do your thing. Take your time. We'll be here. Alright, we're gonna go... This I wouldn't mind getting either. I've never had one of these shiny. Wanted to try it, but didn't want to drop $60. Yeah, that's true. Like, I get that. I think Muscle Band? Maybe we're just gonna go Citrus Berry? Baby Pluto with another 10. What the heck? Who got these? I'm looking at the list. Seeing if Mama Wolf is grabbing one of these. I don't like Zelda, so take my opinion with a grain of salt. Temtem was okay. Doesn't really scratch the same itch that Pokemon does. I get that. The thing is like, I don't know the Temtem design things, so I don't know what is shiny and what isn't, really. So I feel like I would just be kind of confused a lot of times, even if I found a shiny or whatever. I think they call them like Lumas or something in that. I wouldn't know. Andrew, welcome in. Yeah, make sure you guys are opting in. If you haven't received a gifted membership yet, exclamation gift in the chat, and click on the link that the bot posts. Was about to get Mario Maker 2 because of DeSale, but the pesky taxes added another $3 and now I can't get it. The $3 difference, huh? Were you getting it? Hold on, sorry. Dogs are freaking out. They heard something drop. Baby Pluto with 20. What the heck? And Mama Wolf Meg got it. There you go. Mama Wolf got that membership. Got what needed to be grabbed. I think we're at a cool... Oh, the counter keeps going up. I don't know what this is going to end at. I'm watching the counter. We're at 1787. 1789. That is dangerously close to another emote. Let me just look and make sure that this is up to date. It should be. But I don't want this to be incorrect and then sad times, you know. I'm looking at the list. Who's gifting? Oriso with 10. Guys, be careful. Is this going to be a thing? What does it say? 13 members needed when this refreshed last time. What is the number at? Panda with 10. Guys. Well, after these are handed out, I guess we got it. The people have voted for a snipe emote. I'll have to get it. We'll have to do the, we hit 1,800, guys. The amount of members that we have is ridiculous. You guys are popping off. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna refresh really quick so that I can get a temporary emote in there. But this will change. I'll get a snipe emote set up for you guys. Another emote. I don't even... Insane. This is gonna be in a dusk ball. I don't even know what temporary emote I have. You know what? I'm looking. Here, we'll do this for right now. We'll do, boom. The new emote is in place. This is temporary, so it will be swapped down. Hopefully one of these geniuses decides to take this, because we really need this. Good. That was like the best case scenario there. The new emote, it's there. The calm and confused, for now. It doesn't look great on YouTube. It's better in Discord, but for now, it's here. We'll change that over to a snipe emote. Mr. Advice, welcome in. I swear it was like 1,100 members like 2 weeks ago, yeah. We were basically coasting at 1,000 like a few weeks ago. And then people just decided, no, we're not doing that anymore. And they said, it is time for everybody to be green. And since then, just a cool 1,800. We're breaking records like every single stream. You know? When are you gonna break bad a stream? Break bad a stream full screen? What? What does that even mean? We gotta get to 69 members. Yeah, that would be basically everybody who subscribed is a member. I don't know if 69 is in the cards, but when that day happens, we will, I don't know. I'll be in my mansion, of course. Because with 69 members, that's a lot of YouTube dollars. Guess who first tried the gift membership? Who first tried it? What do you mean? The first gifted membership ever? I have no idea who the first one ever would have been. Today was a good day. It really was. When you gonna break bad calm full stream? Yeah, there it is again. I still don't know what that not English means, but tomorrow. There you go. Mr. Advice wants to give me advice. Interesting. It's just a byproduct of my shenanigans, yeah. Baby Pluto loves the shenanigans. And I love Baby Pluto's shenanigans, so it's a good time. Everybody enjoys them. I meant me. I turned the gifted on allow and I got one. Oh, so you didn't have them enabled this whole time. That would make sense because you've been here for a bit. All right, luxury ball. Is this the one? We broke the record. Are we getting the shiny on this one? Shenanigans are always fun. I would agree. Gonna you bad when calm full break stream. There it is. I can read the incorrect grammar sentences immediately. Alright, we're gonna check on sword first. Sword first, please. This is the one. We broke our record. It's not a Jigglypuff, that's fine with me. Nothing in sword. That's okay. We didn't want it in sword. We wanted it in shield. Entei. Come on, man. Come on, man. We're really just having some unfortunate luck tonight. Some very unfortunate shiny luck. Did Moody Mel leave a while ago? Yeah. Yeah. She's, the time zone is a bit different with her. She's like kind of East Coast time zone, so, yeah. She has to leave a bit earlier. How do you know you got a gifted membership? Well, your name will be green, first off, but it also pops up at the top. I guess it's probably down there where I'm pointing for you, but it pops up at the top of chat and says you got gifted a gifted membership from blah. And I think you also, some people have shown me that they got an email, but I guess some people don't get that. So I'm not really sure what determines whether you get one or not. We're going for the chicken. I have a good feeling about this chicken. Hold on. We're getting this going. Have you ever had a dream that you could do anything? Exactly. I have, actually. Have you ever seen the metal remix of that? It's pretty good. If you haven't seen it, do the Have You Ever Had a Dream metal. That's what you're looking for. And I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but I do know that kind of like a little bit on the base. Need to grab more water. Don't forget to hydrate. You heard him. Hydrate. Man, that's old. I know. It's a classic. Alright, there's a rock type. Pseudo-Wudo? I kind of like Skarmory too. Hold on, we're seeing what other Pokemon are here. Oh god, it's rushing me. What is that ground type? Claydol? Alright, I think we gotta go right. The problem is I don't need Skarmory. I already have one, but we'll see. Dude, actually, Skarmory kind of destroys our team. Maybe I've made a terrible mistake. Now if it's water or tequila, depends on the night. Got my 32-ounce water bottle. That sounds like two very different nights. Let me just say that. I'm not judging. You do what you want to do on that. Sounds like two very, very different nights. Had a dream that I could fly and it was amazing. I never have. Never had a dream I could fly. I have had a lot of like falling dreams before. I'm not a fan of those. You know those dreams where you're like sleeping and you wake up like, where you like hit your face on your pillow, like when you're falling and you wake up? I used to have that all the time. And I don't know, maybe I was getting abducted by aliens all the time. They were just dropping me back in my bed. Who knows? But I definitely had a few of those. The fake out fall. Like, I would hit my face on my pillow, it felt like. I don't know if I actually did, but I would wake up like, whoa. Like hitting the pillows. Don't have those often, but I get sleep paralysis very often. That scares me. The sleep paralysis demon thing, freaks me out, man. I'm glad I haven't had that. But I've had a couple times where I wake up and I like open one eye and I'm just looking around. I'm like half awake and I'm like, maybe I should close my eyes again because I don't want to see any demons. Reminds me, I had a dream about shiny Pokemon. Pikachu was pink and Gengar was silver. I wish it was real. I wish this was the reality. But unfortunately, it is not. Calm really needs the shiny luck. I would agree. I do need the shiny luck. The worst I did was dream I was about to bite into an apple and woke up fro. Woot. I'm back. Did you all hydrate? Did you guys hydrate? Tell me the truth. It wasn't Pikachu, it was Palmy. No. We're not doing that. It was Pikachu. It's not Palmy. I don't want to see any more shiny Palmies. If I ever get sleep paralysis, I will name my sleep paralysis demon Quandale Dingle. Sounds good. Test. Yeah, I don't love that. I'm glad I don't have any actual demons, but yeah. Apparently it could be a thing. Should I take Skarmory? I guess I just let them try to grab it. It kind of sucks. Either way, this thing is still weak to the chicken, so we're not in a worse spot. Long story short, I bit my hand. Did it taste good? Did it taste like an apple? I reverse hydrated. Oh. So it's the other kind of 32-ounce night. Well, you know what? You do what you want to do on your off time. Yeah, Kurama was just... There must be something your body's telling you that you need to eat that hand. So don't go against what your body's telling you. You gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Muddy water. I don't want to use too many of these. I'll do like one or two. We'll see. Never experienced sleep paralysis, but I've had RLS. What is RLS? Am I getting baited right now, Raze? You better not. What is RLS? Raze, you better be careful. Z-Toxic knows your shenanigans. So, I see you're cackling, typing something in. Restless leg syndrome. Is that actually what you're going for? Z-Toxic said classic like it was a joke. Hold on, I'm catching up on chat. Restless leg syndrome. I feel like I've had that before too. It's just like where your legs feel really... I don't even know how to describe it. It's like you have to move them, right? And they feel like... I don't... like not... It's uncomfortable, but like how do you describe how that feels? Because I've definitely... It's like in your lower legs, and it's just... God, just thinking about it kind of like stresses me out. I have had that before too. It makes your legs feel really like uncomfortable. I don't really know how to describe the feeling. Check your privilege, I guess. You have such a low opinion of me sometimes. No. Don't pretend like most of the posts aren't just shenanigans posts. Don't be throwing that. Throwing the shade over the wall at Calm. Never had sleep paralysis, but I've been having the same recurring nightmare since I was a little girl. This is getting dark. Ursula from The Little Mermaid is giant and tries to grab me from inside a building. That sounds like a nightmare. Your parents showed you a kind of scary Disney movie. Let me just say, Ursula and the whole like underwater deal of The Little Mermaid, I could see myself being freaked out about that too. I could see it. I sleep with a weighted blanket because if I don't, I always move my legs around. Is that, like... Hold on, we're gonna nest ball this. I've heard of a lot of people using weighted blankets. I feel like, to me, I would feel like I'm in like a coffin, like a sarcophagus. I feel like that would stress me out. But a lot of people swear by weighted blankets. I've never used one before. It feels like you have a ton of energy and you are restrained somehow, so you have to just constantly move them. Yeah, for how it felt for me was... It was just a very uncomfortable feeling. It didn't hurt, but it was like... there's not really a word to describe how it felt, I feel like. I think we're just gonna go to the cat. Like, Shiny Claydol would be fine, but I don't really think that we have good attacks for it. So we're gonna go to the cat. Weighted blankets should be something like 10% of your weight. I need something light. Yeah, for me, I'm usually just like a very, very light blanket is what I want, but I had a nightmare about a ladybug chasing me down my balcony. You died in that dream. Very dramatic, the ladybug situation. The feeling of pressure is relaxing for a lot of people and even animals. I mean, like I said, I've heard a lot of people like swear by the weighted blanket thing, and I've never personally used one. I don't know. There's never been a problem that I've had that I'm like, maybe I should look at these, but yeah, it would be interesting to try at some point. I just don't want to buy one. 18 pounds. I feel like the gravity of the world would be on top of my body. There was one on like Amazon that somebody was talking about, because I was actually looking at these at one point. I don't know how I got down this rabbit hole. I think I was looking at heating pads for the wife, and they were like, there were weighted ones too. And then there was a really heavy weighted blanket that was like a recommended thing, and it was like a 50-pound one or something. It was just like a very like crush you blanket or something, like the total blanket. It was like a king size one. So I don't know how they measure it, if that's just the total weight of the blanket or like the pressure in like a certain zone. I'm not really sure how they do that, but it was a very heavy blanket. My wife has one, but I've never used it. Give it a shot, see how it is, report back. Regirock, that's 400 encounters for the night. Yeah. How long do they take, each encounter? Yeah, it's the hyperbolic time chamber for sleep. You take your little nap, you wake up, you're jacked from trying to move around under the covers. If one of these takes this and just starts using Screech, hopefully the Skarmory takes this. Skarmory. Whatever. Pure Evil, welcome in. Maybe I'll do one more for good measure, just a 401. You gotta get to 420, Z-Toxic. You can't just end right before the funny number. You gotta make it happen. 19 more, Z-Toxic. Come on. Takes roughly 30 seconds per encounter, sometimes more, sometimes less. Do you just run away, or do you, Okay, I'm gonna... Should I wait to use one of these? I'm gonna wait. I don't want to miss one. And I'm gonna Swords Dance on this guy. We're gonna try to set up a little bit. It's an acquired taste for 18 pounds. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't obviously buy like a a crazy heavy weighted blanket. I don't even feel like I need one, but like, it was just something that was interesting. 19 more. You know what? Fly on Skarmory is really nice too. He nopes out. What are you doing these resets on? I think he's doing it on Sword and Shield. That's where he did the other ones, at least. Here we go. I got some big defense. We're gonna do some big old rock attacks. We'll get... Did that say no effect? It better have said super effective. Also, I did what I was complaining that the NPC was doing. I used Swords Dance, and then I used Muddy Water. So, I'm kind of a genius. I'm what you would call a genius. With Registeel, I tried everything. With Regirock, I've exclusively been doing Runaways. Gotcha. Do you have to hit the buttons on the ground every time? So you just run away, hit the buttons in the pattern, rinse, repeat? Please don't just bonk me. Oh, dude, I'm super strong. I don't gotta worry at all. I need 3 more Scarlet exclusive shinies, a Rangaroo and 2 Skrelps. It's, I think we talked about this early on, unless somebody else was talking about, talking about Skrelp, but it's pretty noticeable. It's like a very bright purple. What? We smoked it. Just a big rock just blasted this bird. Almost done with the drawing. Very nice. Alright, let's catch this chicken in the heel ball. I didn't expect that to KO it in one hit. Speed ran through all of Scarlet today, and I'd forgotten just how much I love Arven. Yeah, he's the best character. By a lot. Very, very good character. Yeah, 43,000 resets is a level of commitment that I just cannot bring myself to commit to. That sounds weird. All right, we're gonna do sword first. Something, please, anything. Nothing in sword. Shield, maybe? Maybe a shield. Oh my god, kill me. Dynamax Adventures are the worst. Alright, get back into this. I think I have time for one more. No, we're gonna do this. We save it on this game. I think that... Do you guys maybe want to do drawing Rowlet and Smolid? Do you guys maybe want to hop in on one of these? Does anybody want to try? Like maybe on the last one? I'll nope out on Shield. We'll give Sword a shot. What do you guys say? Probably meant to be in the psych ward. Yeah, I feel that. Hold on, let me connect to the internet. We're gonna connect, and it's just gonna be a one and done. I think we're gonna do... We can do Ho-Oh or Suicune. What do you guys think? Suicune is the thumbnail. Maybe we should do Suicune. Alright, we're gonna do Suicune. Even though Ho-Oh I feel like would be cooler, this is the thumbnail. We need to commit to it. Do you like cats? Yeah, cats are alright. I'm more of a dog person, but I have both. I have a cat and 2 dogs. And the hiccups. Heading out, baby Pluto. I appreciate you. Just so you guys know, anybody that's heading out, I have a video uploading tomorrow. So while I'm not streaming tomorrow, show it some love. Help me out. The regular videos, they just don't hit on the algorithm. So try to show it a little love. Help it out. Try to get one snowballing. Alright. The code. 8888-5566 is the code. We're doing Suicune. I'm currently approaching an even 1500 on Regirock. So we're still under. Quite a bit under. Which, I don't want to say that, but you had such bad luck on the Registeel that I think you gotta be due for an under odds hunt. When did you get Regice? How long did that take? Is it good to do DAs? What do you mean? it's cool to do DAs. They supposedly have really good odds for you to get a shiny, although I haven't seen that today. I have one person in here right now. If I don't get all 4, I'm probably just going to do this with both of my games. Not to... not to be a brat about it, but I would rather, if I'm not going to have a full squad, I'm probably just going to double down. I'm sorry, Edgar. If it doesn't work out, this is nothing personal. I want to get both checks. The only reason I wanted to do this is I thought maybe some people wanted to hop in. Maybe not. We'll give until 1 minute. We'll see. Hit 1420 tonight. Where was the Reggie Ice? What did you get? Like, when did you get that? Getting their games ready? Yeah, well, we haven't been doing these all night, so yeah. That's fine. We'll do this even if we don't have somebody else now, but we got one more spot. My Switch is in the other room so far, and I'm so lazy. I get that. I feel it. Yeah. Maybe this is the one. Maybe you all have the shiny luck. Maybe it's just me. We'll try and join next run. This is probably going to be the last one, just so you know. But yeah. Dino Freddy. Alright, let's do this. Of course. Well, it has Solar Beam. Dude, this is weird. What a weird squad. Gonna take a Berserker. If I had the game loaded up, I'd join, but I'm in Breath of the Wild at the moment. That's fine. It's all good. So, we're kind of unlucky at the start of this one, just to be clear. We're doing Suicune, so we need electric or grass. It's the only thing we can do. See a couple electrics here. Couldn't tell what the heck they were. I see Togedemaru on the left. There's a Executor on the right. And a Pincurchin. I think I'm gonna go right because there's cooler stuff on the right. And we're just gonna destroy Crocodile. Either is fine, I guess. This Togedemaru, I don't know what attacks it has, but the Pincurchin is not worth grabbing, I don't think. I don't know if that thing even has an electric attack. Even though it says electric. Gonna head out. Vin Vinzi. I appreciate you, buddy. We'll see you on the next one, hopefully. See if I can actually do some damage to this thing. Not particularly. We're just gonna lash out, I guess. That's what I'm good at, lashing out. And I think this lowers its defense, so it's not too bad. We'll see. I'm not like super sold on the Pokemon list that we have available going up here. I think that Executor was probably our best bet on this, and it didn't happen, so maybe this has a decent electric move. But for some reason I remember this not having one. I hope I'm wrong. Made it in time for the last one for today. Yeah. Well, welcome in. Sorry it didn't pan out today, but, you know, I wouldn't... If I would actually get a shiny during this stream, I would feel a little better about doing dual hunts in this, but we just had nothing today, which is a nightmare. Only move I can use is Reflect on Cryogonal. I mean, yeah, Ice Beam's probably the play. You do decent damage with that, even if it isn't very effective. Yeah, our whole team is really bad against this, actually. Like, 2 of us are weak to this. And luckily he hasn't been bonking the 2 that are weak to this. Still had fun with the stream. Yeah, I mean, it's a good time where I can chat with a lot of people, because I don't have to focus as much on the game. So yeah, definitely a good time. Good change of pace. Spiritomb checks. Maybe. We'll see when this ends. I wouldn't mind doing it. I'll have to get the games in. Did you guys see this? Did I show... Some of you guys might have saw this. I got a new, like, game case for all my Pokemon stuff. I have to put the games into the Switches, though, since I'm doing physical on everything. It's kind of a pain in the butt. But just being able to play the games on all my different Switches is very worth it compared to the digital, like, not having to change it. Can someone confirm if that profile picture is Soma? Soma. What, for Vin Z? I don't see Soma. I don't know who Soma is. This thing does have Electroweb and Nuzzle. Why didn't anybody grab this? Somebody should grab this. Cryogonal. Maybe you grab this. Solar Beam's not great. Does a little damage. From Sholugeki no Soma. I don't know what that is. Skunk Tank or the water thing, and then Charjabug. God, we have terrible choices. I'm gonna go right because I don't think Pincurchin is a good option, and I think we should do the scientist too. So somebody should try this, either Edgar or Amari maybe. Maybe Amari, because at least Edgar has a heal, can do something on this. Yeah, one of you guys I think should try it. I have Thunder, which I normally... See that? Scientist. Scientist worked out. You know, we'll take it. Got something with an electric attack. I consider that a dub. And this is a pretty sweet shiny if we can get it. Although, it's a little scary for our entire team. We're all very weak to ground. Now that I think about it. We have two very scared steel types right now. Galvantulo's huge. It is. Yeah, no, that's a good pull. I don't like this thing's toes. I don't like his palpitoes. My problem is not recognizing that attire. I'm looking. Echoed voice? This is fine. If he might not have a ground attack, now that I think about it. Because Seismitoad also has a weird moveset. I wanted to keep Thunderwave. Yeah, no, I mean, I get it. Thunderwave isn't bad. But, yeah, I don't really think there's another Pokemon we should take at this point. I think that probably Thunderwave and just Mega Kick for days. I think that's how we're going to have to do it, because I don't think taking Charjabug, even though it's a really good shiny, I don't think that it's worth it, probably. It's too frail. The, middle evolutions are never good in these. Now I gotta rewatch Food Wars. I've never seen an episode at all, if you believe it. Although, now that Miltank is paralyzed, it might be worth swapping, which kind of sucks. Maybe we go for Charjabug. Maybe it's worth it. I forget what the other options are. We'll see. No shinies yet. We haven't found a single shiny tonight. It's a nightmare. I think Netball on this. I think it turns kind of a greeny orange. Left and came back a bit ago. Yeah, we haven't found anything. It's been a very, very rough night. But, well, what can you do, right? What can you do? Isn't Food Wars that sus anime? Yes. Yes, let me just say, immediate yes. Yeah, this is fine. I think swapping to this and then maybe swapping again off of something over here. Dubwool might have Grassy Glide, doesn't it? I think that Dubwool has Grassy Glide, so I think we go there. I think we go middle. Charge-a-bug is fine too, but I'm pretty sure this has a grass move. Guess I'll spam Echoed Voice. I mean, that also works. If this doesn't have Grassy Glide, I'm pretty sure it does, though. And I think it'll be better than the Palpitoad anyways. Recently finished watching Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. That show has some beautiful art. That's another one that's a little weird for me. The eat my tail thing kind of like weirded me out. I don't know. You know what I finished reading just recent? Well, it's not done yet. I started a manga out of nowhere. And here's basically what Calm's anime tastes are. I either go very, very like shonen, something like that. I really like Mob Psycho, and things like that. I kind of like a lot of comedy stuff. But the other direction that Calm goes in is I really like sappy romance animes. So sometimes I decide to take the left turn and I go that way. And this recent time I went sappy romance anime. And it was a manga this time that I was reading. And it was like something they both have insomnia. I don't know what the Japanese name of it is, but it's like, that's what it is. It's two people that have insomnia and they meet each other and they fall in love. But sometimes you just need a good some butterflies, you know, need a little bit of a lovey-dovey anime. It scratches the itch sometimes. Sus aside, it's pretty good. It looked funny. Like, the animation of when they eat the food seemed pretty good. I love sappy romance. Me too. I'm all about it. Yeah, this is going to be the last one. We might do Spiritomb checks, but we'll see how long this takes. Have you watched Toradora? Toradora. Yeah, that's the one with like the like short orange-haired girl that's like kind of violent, whatever, right? And she like lives on her own. I'm pretty sure I've seen Toradora. For some reason, I'm confusing that with something else, I think. Right? Toradora is the one that's like... Hold on. Cupcakes, Rainbows, and Kittens. Yeah. Yeah. Toradora. Yeah, this is what I thought. Taiga and Ryuji. I like that one. I watched that one with the wife, actually. I misheard Dora, not Dora. Dora. My favorite anime. I'm trying to think. There was another one that I really liked, Tsuki ga Kirei. It's like, there's not an English name for it, I don't think. But just like the sappy, like high school romance things, just that's what I'm looking for. There's another one where the guy has like tattoos or something. This does have Grassy Glide. Yeah, if you want to take this one, Amari, I think this is a better option for you. Horimiya. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Horimiya was it was a good time. I really wasn't sold on it. I actually was kind of the opposite, Oriso. I kind of didn't get into it until a little bit later into it, where I was just like, okay, this dude's in high school and he just has tattoos. Like, this isn't a thing. Nobody's buying this. And then I was kind of like, oh, they have a little story. It took me a minute to get into that one, but I was happy with it in the end. Turned out pretty good. You watched the Pokemon anime? Yes, I did. Of course I did. I'm a big fan. Haven't seen your streams in a while because I've been in the hospital for 3 weeks. Upbeat, I hope everything's all right. Hopefully everything's all good, but welcome back. Did you not have tattoos in high school? I know. I wasn't cool enough. I didn't have that romance arc, personally. My first girlfriend wasn't... Like, I didn't have a real girlfriend until right after high school, which is a problem. I really had a very, like, quiet high school existence. It was a real unfortunate dealio. But I was my own worst enemy when I was in high school doing all that stuff. I was like pretty insecure overall. I think most people in like middle school and high school are very like that. And it sucks. You don't realize that you're shooting yourself in the foot. But I was many times. Have we gotten any shinies? We haven't found a single thing. Sucks. It's a bad time. I watched Plastic Memories a long time ago. Plastic Memories. I don't think I've ever seen that one. I've heard that name before, though. If you had the tattoos, I can guarantee you'd have been more popular with the ladies. You know, that was one of my first... Let me just tell you one of my first, like, misplays. Well, maybe it wasn't a misplay. I think it was a good move in the end. But, one of the first girls that ever, like, kind of hit on me was in high school. I can't remember if it was freshman or sophomore year. But, it was a girl who had a lot of piercings, very, like, alt kind of setup. And she had a lot of piercings, and she did, like, a lot herself that had, like, safety pins and stuff through her ears. She had a couple, like, on her neck, and was very, very down with the piercings. And she kind of turned around and just, like handed me her number and was like, we should hang out sometime. Just, like, I never really talked to her before. She was just down with calm, I guess. So we kind of, like, chit-chatted a little, gave me her number, and I decided to call her, like, the next day. And it was strange. Very strange, because we knew nothing about each other, right? And it was just very awkward. Calm wasn't good at this. And she was like, yeah, we should hang out. Sometimes we drive around, and we just kind of hang. And I'm like, oh, you have a car already? Because that was, like, I'm pretty sure it was freshman year, now that I think about it, because nobody had a license yet in our grade. That would have been, I was like 14, 15. So I'm pretty sure it was freshman year. And I'm like, oh, you have a license? She's like, no. I was like, oh, interesting. So I never actually went out, never acted on that. It was just, it was something that could have happened if Calm pushed a little more, but I was like a little bit, like, reeled back on that. But, yeah, I think that would have been the gateway for me having the tattoos and piercings, though, is, have you ever thought about how all the branching points in your life, about if you went with this option, you really, it would have been like a big turn in what happened in your life? That, I think, was one of a few big ones. All right, here we go. Final check for the night. Can we just, Suicune, can we just make this happen? Final check. Oh my god, please. Dynamax Adventures. Who plays these? No shinies here. Hate to see it. Say less. I love me a good opening. Anime openings are one of the most important things for an anime, I feel like. If you don't have a banger opening, you're going to have a lot harder time marketing your anime, I think. If you have, like, a super just banger opening, people will just watch it just because they like the song a bunch. That's kind of what got me back to watch Attack on Titan, because I kind of dropped it. My wife bugged me about watching it again. But that, like, that rumbling song, 10 out of 10. I wanted to figure out what happens if you lose it all behind the walls. Would they laugh at him? I wanted to know. When I was younger, I always skipped the openings. I kind of regret it now. Yeah, you done goofed. I still haven't watched Attack on Titan. It's alright. I feel like you kind of... There's a lot to catch up on now. And the problem with Attack on Titan is they keep saying, alright, this is the final season. And then what they do is this is the final season part 1. The final season part 2 comes out in a year. And then after that, they said, okay, the final season, final part comes out now. And it's like a movie thing. And then they go, oh, but the final season, final part happened. They've done this like 4 times. So they've done final season part 1, part 2, a movie thing, and now there's another one that's going to happen. And they say this is going to be the last one. I don't believe that it's going to be the last one, but they keep doing it. So this is final season part 2, part 2.5, Electric Boogaloo. You will not be prepared. Something like that. 3.33. This is like some Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, 356 days divided by 2, part 3 final mix. That's what Attack on Titan is doing. I'm not a fan of it personally. Yeah, Attack on Titan is still not done. The manga is. Hey, calm and explaining. James, what's going on? Guys, I think we're done for the night. My wife is yelling. I think we're just going to wrap it. We are going to do a raid, so stick around. If you guys haven't liked the stream yet, please consider doing it. It really helps me out. If you haven't subscribed yet, I stream 5 nights a week. I don't stream on Wednesdays or Sundays, but I have a video being uploaded tomorrow, so please, please, please show it some love. It could really, really use the attention so that the algorithm will pick it up, and maybe we'll have more friends in this ridiculous member list that we have up here. So please just show it some love. Just put it on in the background if you want. Give it a like. Throw a comment on it. Something like that. While I'm not streaming, all of you guys helping out with the regular videos on the channel, it really helps me out. If you guys haven't joined the Discord yet, it's in the description. It's a good time. And that's kind of what the video is related to a little bit. Is people submitted a challenge for me, and I did it live on stream. So if you want to get in on the next one, that's the place to do it. And last but not least, we have a ton of members. Guys, I really appreciate you with just all the support with gifted memberships, people signing up themselves, and just hanging out. The fact that we're at 1,800 members is ridiculous. We're basically almost at 25% of our subscriber base are just members. I don't know. That's all you guys. So I really appreciate you doing that. We have a few people paying even more for memberships. We have Jalissa765, Ray's Plays, Woodrow the Kid, Panky Rain, Zonathan04, Sir Shicker, Pokehitter, Beard Sational, Ceiling Cat, Kasane V2, Not Very Lucky, Z Toxic, Time Ghost 42, Martin 19D, Shiny Sylveon, Oxford Striplin, Dawn Batty, Moody Mel, Carissi, Dr. Nafardio, Ian Davies, Carpeted Teeth, Chris, I can't say that name on the fly, and then Mistaken, Sir Lomac, Oriso, and Papusa Boy in the Cultist here, paying a ridiculous amount of money. I really appreciate you guys. Chris, how do you say your last name? Let me see it. Chris was in here a minute ago. Let me find Chris in the chat. There's a bug on my light. What the heck? Alright, guys, we are going to raid somebody. Let me see who we're going to raid after this jinx check. Alright, hold up. We're going to get the raid set up and show somebody the love. Alright, Trash Can Man is doing a 500 sub special. Shiny hunting every Pokemon type in Scarlet and Violet. So if you want to get your Scarlet and Violet fix, this is where we're going. Remember, guys, hashtag Calm Raid. Is Vandy streaming? Is he? Hold on. Because I can't redirect to Vandy. Yeah, Vandy isn't streaming. Stop it. Don't play games with me. He has raided us before, so I would. But Vandy is not streaming. Alright, guys, hashtag Calm Raid. Please don't spam. Please just post it once. We're just going to, it should automatically take us over there, but if not, it's Trash Can Man is who we're going over to. But yeah, hashtag Calm Raid, just post it once, give them a like, hang out for a bit. And I will see you guys on Thursday, not tomorrow. So check out a VOD, check out a video. I've got a new one uploading tomorrow. Sorry to keep pushing that. A lot of people don't see them. Good night, everybody. I really appreciate you guys. And we'll see you on Thursday.